Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and good afternoon to you. Welcome to our Bonhams Beaulieu sale. My name is Bryony Harford, and as always, it is my great pleasure to be your auctioneer today, alongside my colleague Richard Stafford. He'll be back. And thank you all for attending here in person. It is great to see so many of your lovely faces out here. And as always, hello to everybody joining us from around the world via bonhams.com. So when you see me talking to the sky, there's a big webcam there, so that's what I'm doing. And as always, welcome to my banks on my left and right. Now, before we begin, please do be aware of our conditions of sale, published online and in our sale catalogue, with particular regard to collection and payment details. Please also remember the purchase price is the sum of the final hammer price, plus the applicable rate of buyer's premium and relevant sales and taxes. For motor cars and vehicle registration numbers, the buyer's premium will be 15% on the first £500,000 of the hammer price of each lot, and 12% on the balance thereafter. These rates do not include any applicable local taxes, and VAT at the standard rate is payable on the buyer's premium by all buyers unless otherwise stated. Please also note that I may open the bidding below the reserve by placing a bid on behalf of the seller and continue to bid up to the reserve by placing consecutive bids or by placing bids in response to other bidders. And before we begin, we would just like to say a massive thank you from all of us to the Beaulieu National Motor Museum, our host Lord Montague, Dr. John Murden, Chief Executive of the Trust, and the Board of Trustees, Russell Bowman and Charlotte Mountain. So thank you very, very much. And now we can begin with our sale today. We have lot number 401. There it is on your screens. And if the rain carries on like it had been the last few days, I think we will all need one of these to get home. Here we have our Hamilton jet launch. It is called Golden Eye, and with a boat capable of 40 knots, you can definitely feel like Bond. It comes with the trailer, MGB power, and the jet drive, and a lot of fun to be had with no reserve. And I can see bids straight in, so thank you again to all of our absentee bidders. I've got to begin here. 3,000, 3,200, 3,500, 3,800 I have. Just going to let my telephone bidders connect at 3,800. Who is coming in now at £4,000? At 3,800 I have the bid. I can sell at that, unless you'd like to bid me 4,000 next bid. Who is in the room? Telephones, room bidders. It will go today at 3,800 if we're sure. What do we think, Gregor? Mark? Tim? Talk to me, telephone bidders. 4,000. Thank you very much, and welcome to Bonhams app online at 4,000. For two, back with my absentee bidder. At 4,200. It's still with me here, and my absentee bidder at 4,200. 4,500 if you'd like to come in now. No. Have we got 4,500 with an online bidder? Yes, 4,500. Thank you. At 4,500 with that bidder, I'll go 4,800. We need you to bid again online, please. Stay back with me. Come back to me at 4,500. At 4,200, it's not your bid. Try me again at that. Thank you very much. 4,500, now we accept the bid. At 4,800, I have it here on my book. At £4,800 so far. Here it is for that boat outside at 4,800. 5,000 if you'd like it now online. Fair warning to you. At £4,800. It's not your bid, Bonhams app. It's not yours in the room. It's with my absentee bidder. For all sure, telephones, are we out? No communication. At 4,800, all sure, all done. I'm selling our first lot today at 4,800. Thank you very much. At 4,800 to 1,587. Congratulations out there. And now we move on to lot number 402. There it is on your screen. And we have our 1929 Lea-Francis, the P-Type. It's a usable vintage motor car in good running order with present ownership since 1982. It has been enthusiastically and lovingly maintained and campaigned. And I have bids all over my screen. Thank you again for those. I'm going straight in at 6,000, 6,500, 7,000, 7,500, 8,000 I'm up to already. Who's coming in next? At 8,000, I'm up to here all with my absentee bids. At £8,000, who's come along in the room? Hello out there, everybody. At 8,000, 8.5 if you'd like the bid. Fair warning aggregators. Thank you, sir. 8.5, 9,000 I have. Would you like to go 9.5? Yeah? Thinking about it. At 9,000, it's my bid. 9.5 if you'd like, sir. No? At 9,000, it's with me. Thank you so much anyway. At £9,000, I have it. 9.5 if you'd like to come in elsewhere. The time is now. It will sell today. I'll take it. Thank you very much. 9,250. I am going to go 9.5 now. At 9,000, thank you very much anyway. You tried, sir. Thank you. At 9,500, it's still back with my absentee bidder here. There it is on your screens. The time is now. At 9,500, are we all sure? Everybody happy? At £9,500, we sell. And thank you very much. And that is to 6098. Congratulations if you're listening. We move on now to lot number 403, the ultra desirable LSE. This car has had the money spent in all the right places. Perfect for wet Scottish hills, cruising around Mayfair, or simply embracing your inner Guy Ritchie. And where are we going to start on this one? Internet, I see your bids, and thank you very, very much. I'm going straight in this time. 10,000, 11,000, 12,000, 13,000, 14,000, 15,000 I'm up to. At £15,000. Who is coming in next? Who's waving at me? Hello out there. At 15,000. £15,000 I have. I will take 16 if you'd like. Telephones, can you be tempted? At 15,000. What do we think? Can I tempt a telephone? It can sell and it will go. It's on the market here. At 15,000 I've got. Thank you. And 16, thank you very much. 16,000. 17,000 back with me, David. No. At 17,000, still with my absentee bidder. At £17,000. Is there 18,000 now? Who's coming in? At 17,000, all with my absentees here. At £17,000. What do we think out there? Final time, I'll put the gavel down. David, can I help you at all? No? Thank you anyway. Are we all sure out there in the room? At 17,000 then, third and final time, it's not yours, absentee bidders online, it is with you. At 6494, paddle. It's 17,000, all happy, all done, and we're selling all the way. At 17,000, thank you so much. 6494, congratulations. And we move on now to lot number 404. It is Porsche time here at Bonhams Cars with the 77 911 Targa. Original colour scheme of that fabulous gold. It has a spare boot lid with the whale tail spoiler, and it was even driven here to the sale from London. So please do satisfy yourselves with that. Please note the odometer appears inoperative, and as such, the mileage cannot be verified. So I hope you have had a good look. And where are we going to start on this one? I can see you online, thank you. I'm coming in here. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, £17,000 I'm up to. At 17,000. Who can I tempt to come in at 18 now? At £17,000. Thank you very much. 18,000 I have online. At 18,000. Looking for 19 now elsewhere, telephones. Or in the room. 19, thank you at the back. Against you now online at 19. I've got you at 19,000. Try me again online. 19,000 against. Looking for 20,000. Giving you time out there, internet, that is all in the room. Have we had a good look? I think the colour of this is fantastic. At £19,000. What do we think, boys? At 19,000, is there 20, yes or no? 20. I'm going to go 21. Keep trying online. 21 against. Try me again at 22. I'm here to keep you busy, Ryan. At 21, it's with me. Try me at that 22. Keep going. 21 I have. Try me at 22. At 21,000, what do we think? Are we back in at the back? At £21,000. I will take 22 if it helps them, Ryan. At 21,000, are we there? Are we out in the room giving you fair warning? Same to you online. Last call. At 21, then all sure, all done this time. Thank you very much. Do give us a call, online bidders and the gentleman at the back. Thank you. And now we move on to lot number 405. No, 405. Remarkably, this MG Midget has been owned by the vendors for over 60 years. Times are forced to change, but we are confident that the next fortuitous owner will have at least 60 more happy years of ownership. And I personally absolutely adore this lot. You must have seen it here in the room. I have bids everywhere, and I'm going to go straight in at 5,000, 5,500, 6,000, 6,500, 7,000 I'm up to. At 7,500, thank you, sir. 8,000 back with me. 8,500, 9,000 I have. Stay with me. 9,500, thank you, sir. Your bid, you've beaten my commission. Hello, sir, 10,000 I have. 11,000. No. At 11,000, it's on my right, sure? At 11,000. Little one, half. Should we go half? Yeah, thank you very much. 11,500. 12,000, thank you so much. 12, I'm back in. No, thank you very much anyway. At 12,000, we have the bid now. It's in the room, gentlemen standing. Who would like to come in next? At £12,000, I've got the bid here for the MG Midget. It's a fab car. I'm going to put that gavel down. At £12,000. Are we all sure? Are we all done? Fair warning then. At 12,000. Gavels up. I am selling all the way at £12,000. Thank you very much. Congratulations, sir. 712. I'm delighted for you. Lot number 406 now. Here it is on your screens. The incredibly rare car we have here. The MG NA Allingham Tourer. The NA, of course, had the six-cylinder engine, very advanced with the overhead camshaft, coming from a very good home, a stunning sporting MG with very rare coachwork. What is not to like? And where are we starting here? I've got bids coming in. I can see them on my screen at 18,000, 19,000, and 20,000 we're up to. At 20, who is coming in next? Looking for 22. Thank you, sir. 22. At 22,000, we're in the room. At 22, what do we think online now? At £22,000. I've got you in the aisle, sir. Thank you. At 22,000. At 22. Who's coming in? Telephones? Thank you very much. At 25,000. 28, sir. No. At 25, it's on my right. At £25,000. In the room here, I've got you. Thank you so much. At £25,000. Holding that bid. Of course. 26,000. Thank you. Same to you, sir. We can go in ones. 27, thank you very much. 27,000, I'm back in. Yes, thank you. At 28,000 in the aisle. Keep going, sir. Little bit more. Thank you. At 29,000 now. Let's round it up. Let's make it 30. Thank you very much. At 30,000, we're back in the aisle. At £30,000. Thank you very much. 31, I'll stay in ones. I'm here to help. At 31,000. Keep going, sir. What do we think, Tom? No, let's go 32. Needs to be round numbers at this point. At 31, I've got. Make it 32, sir. At 31,000. What's happening on my telephones? At £31,000. It's here. It's on my right. Shake of the head from the gentleman in the aisle. At 31,000. I am going to sell at £31,000. It's going to go, sir. Are you sure? At 31,000. Needs to be 32 if you'd like the bid. At 31,000. Are we there? Is everybody out? Fair warning then, I'm going to sell to you, sir, at £31,000. Final time, everybody's out at 31,000. Congratulations, sir. Thank you so very much. Don't look like that. What's your paddle number? What's your paddle number, sir? Thank you, 476. Very many congratulations. And now we move on. We have lot number 407. It's there pictured for you. Known as Megan by the owner, this charming little MG Magnette has a sensible upgrade and an MGB engine, 5-speed box and disc brakes all round. Much loved and well cared for. You don't see them in this color combination very often. And I have bids here, internet. I'm going to go straight in this time at 4.5, 5, 5.5, 6,000 I have. At 6,000, thank you, 6.5 straight in. 6.5 already, let's try 7 out there. Who's come along for this one? There it is, pictured for you at 6.5. Try me at 7 now. What do we think out there? 7, 7.5, keep going. At 7,500, try me at 8 now. I'm right there with you online. At 7.5 I have. Bid me that £8,000 bid. Who's coming in the room? Can I tempt you on this one? Do not sit on your hands. At 7,500. What do we think? 8,000 if you'd like. Internet, in the room, where are we? At 7.5. Are we there and done? Fair warning. 8,000, thank you very much. Bonhams app bidder back in there. At £8,000. It's worth hanging on that little bit longer, isn't it? At 8,000, we're with you online currently. At 8,000. Looking to my telephones, what do we think out there? Left and right of me? At 8,000, we're holding that bid online. Telephones wandering around, having these conversations. At £8,000 so far. I've got you online, thank you so much. At 8,000, are we there? I can sell the car. It will go. Do not wait to the last second. At 8,000 then, it's yours online. I'm going to sell all the way. At £8,000 and we're away. Thank you very much online. You are 6131. And that's our first page, Ryan. Thank you very much. And now we will continue with lot number 408. This Vauxhall 2360 is only one of approximately 100 survivors, and in the words of Michael Sedgwick, the years from 1908 to 1925 mark Vauxhall's golden age. A fantastic opportunity to own this rare survivor. And where shall we start here? Bid me 15,000. £15,000 I'm looking for. What do we think out there? 15,000. 10 then. Start me at 10,000. Looking for that bid. Here to sell it. £10,000 I'm looking for. Who's going to wave at me? Looking for 10. What do we think out there? Hello online. Can I tempt you at 10,000? 5 if it must be. Bid me 5,000. Let's get some bidding going. £5,000 I'm looking for. Who's out there in the room for this one today? Thank you very much. And 5,000 we have on Bonhams app, and we are away. It is here to sell, ladies and gentlemen. I will be selling the car at £5,000. Seems cheap. Would you like to bid me 5,500? 5,000 we have currently. 5,500 if you'd like to come in. And you do. Thank you, competition out there. 5,500 is bid. At 5,500. Come on, underbidder. Let's see 6,000 from you. Let's keep going. At 5,500 so far. Bid me that £6,000 bid. It's still cheap, internet. It's here to go. At 5,500. Am I selling? Underbidder, are you out? At 5,500 then. Fair warning if we're away. 6,000. Thank you so much. A slow climb online. It might be a long day, ladies and gentlemen. At £6,000 we have online at 6. Come back to me, underbidder. I'll take 500 more. I am here to help. At £6,000 so far. At 6,000. Are we there? Everybody out in the room, I can't tempt you on this one. At 6,000, it will go. It will sell. Fair warning, underbidder. It is not your bid. Fair warning, telephones then. I shall sell all the way. Last call at £6,000, and I shall sell. Thank you very much, all bidders. It's here to sell. 6,492. And now we keep moving on. Ah, yes, we have lot number 409 now. You do not see one of these every day. The first under my gavel for sure, and what a fabulous thing it is. The 1912 Nazzaro Tipo 3, purchased by the late David Biggins in 2004 and enthusiastically campaigned by him over the years. A fabulous and eligible sporting car. You cannot have missed it. It's slap bang in the middle of our sale room. And I've got bids here on my book. I'm going to go straight in. 20, 22, 25, 28, 30,000 I have. At 30,000, it's all here with my absentees. At 30,000. Who's coming in next? Just going to let the internet catch up. At £30,000 we have. I shall take 32. What do we think out there? At 30,000. That's very dangerous to do in here, but don't worry. 32, thank you, with our telephones on my right at £32,000. At 30, can I tempt you at all? At 32,000, it's on the telephone with Tim. At 32, 35, thank you, against you now, Tim. 35 against. Keep. I'll take it, thank you. 37, what do we say on this telephone? At 37,000, with Tim, holding that bid. At £37,000. What do we think out there? Anybody else like to compete with me in the room or online? What say you out there? At 37,000. Holding that bid with Tim's telephone. Can I tempt you back in at the back? I'll give you some thinking time. At £37,000. At 37,000 is my other telephone coming in. What do we think out there? I'm giving you that fair warning. Holding the bid, Tim. Cool as a cucumber. At 37,000, it's on my right. At 37. Telephone number 2, what say you? At £37,000. At 37,000. What do we think down here? Yes? At 37,000. Telephone, are we out? At 37,000, it's with Tim. I'm going to sell it. I think I've given you long enough over here. At 37,000, it's yours. It's going to go. Everybody happy in the room? It's selling all the way. At £37,000, not yours online, not yours at the back. At 37,000, gavel. Oh, 38, sir. Thank you very much. I'm going to take that bid. I'm going to take it. At 38, Tim. Oh, dear. I think he'd already hung up the phone. At 38, it's now a room bid. At 38,000, we're just going to let them reconnect. I hope you've all got plenty of drinks and fans to keep you cool in here. Thank you for bearing with us. At £38,000. At 38,000 currently. What do we think, Tim? At 38,000 against. Can I tempt you back in on the telephone? I'll take it, thank you. 39,000 we have, sir. Don't leave now. Just make it 40. It's so much more pleasurable to sell at 40. At 39,000, it's over here. One more little bid? Sure. Thank you anyway. At £39,000. It is going to go. Final time. At 39,000, telephones bid, everybody out, everybody sure. I'm going to sell to you, Tim, at £39,000, and we're away. Thank you very much at 39 to 924. Very many congratulations. We move on to lot number 410 now. Capacious luxury cruising and embodying everything that is great about Rover. These Restorers are now rare, with less than 30 believed to still exist. Coming from an important Rover collection in Northern Europe, it is a well-known example, and it is here to be sold without reserve. So please allow that to tempt you to bid. Where shall we start? £5,000. Let's see that somewhere. 5,000 to begin. You've seen our estimate. Bid me 5,000 to start. Let's start at 3 then. £3,000. Let's see those arms flying. 3,000 I'm looking for. There it is on your screens. Bid me £3,000. 1,000. I'll take it, sir. Oh, I've now got 3,000 on the app. Can I tempt you at 3,200? Thank you very much anyway. At 3,000, it's on the Bonhams app, but keep going out there. It will sell. Let's see some competition from you. At 3,200, thank you, Bonhams app. Keep going out there. Aggregators, where are you on this one? At 3,200, Bonhams app holding the bid. 3,500, thank you. Keep going. I'm right there with you online. At £3,500 currently. Keep going, internet bidders. At 3,500, we have the bid. Try me at 3,800 now. Thank you. 3,800 we have. At 3,800, what do we think underbidder? £4,000 comes next. At 3,000, 4,000, thank you so much online. All happening on our Bonhams app at £4,000. 4,200 I'm looking for now. Happy to stay in these increments. At £4,000 so far. Are we there? What do we think? At 4,000 then, are we done, internet? Last call. At £4,000, all sure in the room, can't tempt you in the seating. My gavel is up online. 4,200, thank you so much. At £4,200 now. A steady, slow climb. At 4,200. 4,500, thank you. Straight back in now, underbidder at 4,500. Keep going. Keep going that little bit longer. At £4,500. At 4,500. Is there 4,800 now? Giving you all that time online. At 4,500. Or in the room anywhere if you can be tempted. Looking around left and right. At 4,500. Fair warning to you, internet. I'm calling it now. My gavel's raised. At 4,500 for the first, second, third, and final time, internet, at £4,500. Thank you very much at 4,500 to 6,493. Congratulations. Thank you, Ryan. And now we move on to lot number 411. P6 enthusiasts, please take note. This is the car that started it all. Restored at vast expense and a significant part of Rover history, this Talago has an interesting story to tell. I hope you have all seen it outside, as it really does look superb. Little public sale room notice for you. According to a Rover archivist, Nick Dunning, this car's chassis number and registration has been applied to a 1970 P6 base unit, the original 16 DYF P6 being scrapped in the 1970s. The base unit of this car is a US export type, and 16 DYF was originally a 4-cylinder model rather than the Buick unit currently installed, which was originally fitted to another P6B development car. Please satisfy yourself with the car and its provenance before bidding. Please be advised there appears to be an issue with the clutch release, which will need rectification before the car returns to the road. Thank you, Freddie. That was a wonderful one there. And where are we going to start? With interest, I can go straight in this time at 6,000, 6,500, 7,000 I have, 7,500, looking for 8. Let's see those bids coming in. Who's shouting at me? At 7,500, just looking for 8,000 next bid. Who would like to come in at £7,500? Telephones, aggregators, Bonhams app, I'm looking for 8. What do we think out there? 8, thank you. 8.5 with me here, looking for 9 now. At 8,500, What do you think? Can I tempt you to go 9 at 8,500 ahead? Keep going. I'm looking for that £9,000 bid. I'll take it anywhere. Online, can I tempt you at 9? At 8.5. Looking for £9,000. What do we think? 9, thank you. 9.5 with me. Bid me 10 now. At 9,000, keep going, sir. At 9,500, try me at that £10,000 bid. No, at 9.5. Are you sure? All done then. All out. Are we out in the room? Fair warning. Online, same to you. At 9.5, still with me here. We're out, are we? Fair warning to you online and to the room. Thank you very, very much. And we move on to lot number 412. We have the Rover PG, an opportunity for a total one-off, bodied by Graber of Switzerland, no less. One of the finest coach builders around. He took his pen to a fine chassis to create what was at the time an utterly stunning car. In need of full restoration, one to get cracking on over the winter. So who out here is looking for a project? And I'm going to start here, and I'm going to go straight in. At 5,000, 5.5, 6,000, bid me 6.5. Let's see some bids coming in. Can't get through on our telephones. At 6,000, bid me that 6.5 somewhere. Let's see those bids. 6.5, thank you. 7,000 ahead. Keep going. At £7,000. Stay with me out there. At 7,000, 7.5, 8,000 with me. At £8,000. Keep it moving online. I'm right there with you. Same to my telephones. What do we think in the room? At 8,000. Looking for that 8.5 now, yes or no? I think we're trying to get an airflow in here for you all so we don't all pass out. At £8,000. What do we think online? 8.5, thank you. 9 back with me. Let's keep going, internet. £9,000. Try me again out there. At 9,000. Or in the room. I don't mind, I'm not fussy. At 9,000 then. Are we there? Are we done? At 9,000. Can't tempt telephone banks, gentlemen? Fancy a project over the winter? At 9,000. All sure? All done. Thank you very, very much. Lot 414. We move on now. Here it is. Our 1938 Packard, the Super 8 limousine. Are our telephones connected? This car has a story to tell, being both a film star and used by the MI5 in the Second World War. A sight to behold, this car is being sold without reserve. And I have bids here on my book, and I'm going to go straight in at 6,000, 6.5, 7,000, 7.5, 8,000. Blakey, I'm not so sure. 8,000 I'm up to. At 8,000. I shall take 8.5. Who would like to? Thank you very much, telephone. 8,500, 9,000 with me. At 9,000. Bid me 9.5 next bid. 9,500, thank you. 9,500, it's here on my left. At 9,500. Telephones bid. Absentee bidder, if you are out there listening, it's not yours anymore. You need to bid me once more. At 9,500, it's on my left with my telephone bidder. At 9,500. Are we all out elsewhere? At 9,000, is he telling me to put the gavel down? I thought he might be. At 9,500, are we away? Are we sure and happy and done? Final time, at 9.5, I'm selling. Congratulations, telephone bidder 1622. Thank you very much. And thank you, Ryan. And now our next Packard, lot number 415. It's pictured there for you. Packard's known to be the finest pre-war American cars available. This restored sport phaeton looks the part and hopefully will be going to a deserving home this afternoon. And where are we going to start with this one? It's a challenge for me today now. And I'm going to go in with bids here at 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,000. Thank you. At 15,000, 16. Keep going online. 17, 18, 19, 20,000 I'm up to. At 20,000 I have. Who's coming in now? Telephone. 23, thank you very much, Freddie. At 23,000. At 23,000, who's coming in next? Shout numbers at me, I don't mind. 25 if it helps, next increment. At 23, it's on my left so far. At £23,000. Still with you. Keep talking to him, Katie. At £23,000. I'll take 25 if you'd like, online or in the room, I don't mind. At 23,000, thank you. At 23,000. Happy? At £23,000. I think you've done it, telephone bidder. At 23,000. Now is your opportunity to come in. I will sell the car. Don't wait to the last second. At 23,000, I've got it. It's going to go unless you'd like to bid me elsewhere. The time is now. At £23,000 then. All sure, all happy, all out elsewhere. At £23,000. Thank you very much at 23 to 1622. Very many congratulations. Thank you in the room. And we shall keep going now to lot number 416. From the same home as the Packard, this Chrysler is particularly rare in right-hand drive format and would look as happy in a 1930s Western as it would at your local classic car show. An absolute beauty here. And where are we going to start? Coming in with bids. I must tell you, we are pleased to confirm that a former keeper has photographs of the car in the UK in 1955, which would likely suggest the car is a UK example from new. So please do satisfy yourselves with that. I've got bids here, and I'm going to go in at 10, 11, 12,000 I have. At 12,000. What do we think? At 12,000, where's our competition coming from? At 12,000 currently. Let's see those bids in the room. Welcome here at Beaulieu. Thank you for staying with us. I know it's warm. At 12,000, what do we think? Bonhams app, aggregators, room bidders. I am here to help you. 13,000 now on the app. At £13,000. Bonhams app, I've got you. Thank you so much. At 13,000, I can sell the car, and I will sell it unless there's further bids. Do not miss your opportunity now to own this fantastic Chrysler. I love the colour. At 13,000, where are we coming in now? It will go. I'm going to sell it. Where is my next bid? Fair warning, Bonhams app, it's yours. It's your car at £13,000. If there is no further competition at 13,000. Thank you very much, Bonhams app, 6518. Congratulations out there. And now we have lot number 417. Arriving from Mississippi, USA, this stunner of a little spider will have you grinning from ear to ear as you cruise through the country roads, living la dolce vita. And what a lovely little description that was. And I'm going to start here with bids straight in on my book. I'm going in 8.5, 9,000, 9.5, 10,000. I'll take 10.5 next bid. It needs to be 10.5 if they'd like to bid. At 10,000, I've got it, but I'll take 10.5. Does that tempt you out there at all? At £10,000, of course it will sell today. At 10,000, unless you'd like, thank you, Ryan, unless you'd like to bid me 500 more. Can I tempt you in the room? This is the time. My gavel will go down if not. At £10,000, are we sure in the room? Are you all happy and satisfied? Same to you, Bonhams app and aggregators. Last call. It's £10,000 with me. 10.5 if you'd like that next bid. Fair warning then. We're selling the car at £10,000 with my absentee bidder. Congratulations if you're listening. At 10,000, thank you so very much to 6098. And now we move on to lot 419 because 418 was withdrawn. This is our 1956 BMW, superbly engineered, And hardly seen today, this Baroque angel is a real Eiffel and burbles exactly like a V8 should. And with that in mind, I have bids all over my screen, and I can start here, 8.5, 9, 9.5, 10,000 pounds, and I can sell at 10,000, unless you'd like to bid me 11 next bid. At 10,000 pounds, I've got it and I can sell it. Unless you'd like to come in at 11 now. This is your time out there. At 10,000. Telephone bidders, can I tempt you on this one, Mark? At 10,000, I've got the bid, I'm looking for 11 next. Who's in? Fair warning out there. At 10,000 pounds, short and sweet then, are we done? I shall sell to my absentee bidder if you're all sure. At 10,000 pounds this time, everybody done, everybody happy, gavels up and I'm selling. Thank you very much. At 10,000 pounds to 6098. And now my last lot before I hand over to Rich to take you through the next section. We have lot 420, another rare opportunity to purchase a Vauxhall 2360, being one of only approximately 100 survivors. This is the wrong image. Is it? What do we think? Ryan, what do we think on this one? Are we happy? Has it changed? Oh. We're just trying to keep you all on your toes, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you've had a good look. It's lot 420. It's our 1923, the Vauxhall Type... Oh. Now we're on lot 421. Let's go back. That's it. Nope. Try me at the lot in the middle of those two, looking for 420. Right, let's stay there. The 1923 Vauxhall Type OD 2360 Tourer on your screens potentially. And where are we starting on this one? I've got bids, and I'm going to go in here 22, 25, 28, 30,000. I'm sorry, no. I take that back. I apologise. I'm going to go in here at 18, 19, looking for 20. My mistake. 20 I am now looking for. At 19,000. Telephones. What do we think? Looking for 20. Where are we? At 19,000. Just going to let the internet catch up. 20. Thank you. Keep going. Looking for 22 now. 22. Internet at 22. Keep going. Telephones, are we in? At 22, we've got Ryan, thank you. At 22. 23, I'll take if it helps out there. 25. Can I tempt you telephones? Are we coming in? 28. At 28,000, telephone has it. Thank you. Holding that bid. Gregor, are you in at 30? At 28,000, it's with Tim currently. I can sell at that. At 28,000. 30 online. Talk to me, Tim. Thank you out there. Bonhams app, stay with me. At 30 online, we'll take that. Thank you. At 30. Talk to me, Tim. At 30 against. Who's coming in the room now? 31 if it helps you, telephone bidder. No. What do we think on my left or right? Tim, come back to me. No. Thank you anyway. Can I tempt anybody in the room? 31 if it helps. Goodness me. At 30, yes or no at 31. All sure, all done. Thank you very much. And now I'm going to hand over to Richard to take you through the next section of the sale. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you very much, Bryony. You will be seeing Bryony later after we've sold the next little section as we alternate throughout the day. It is my privilege to be selling this fabulous collection here that's been entrusted to us, coming from overseas, coming all the way from Greece, this collection, and starting, of course, with lot number 421, a quirky German convertible here from Auto Union, the DKW F12, two-stroke engine, far more interesting than the Triumph Heralds and other competitors of the period. And telephones are coming through, and I've got interest and bidding here at 5,000, 5,500, 6,000 pounds. I am bid 6,000, 6,000 pounds, 6,000. Bid me 6,500. At 6,000, bid me 6,500. What do we think? 6,500. Good to see you. 7,000. 7,000 still with the book. 7,000. 7,000 for the DKW. Showing on the screens there. 7,500. Telephones are in now. Against you online. 7,500. Telephones are in. What do we think? Internet. I see you hovering. Come back to me. Telephones. Holding the bid. Two of you waiting. Holding the bid. What do we think? Waiting for my other telephone. Take a bid anywhere in the room as well. 7,500. 7,500. Freddie, what do they think? 7,500 and holding. Internet, I see you hovering. Don't just hover over the button, give it a click. 7,500. 8,000. 8,000. 8,500. What do they say? 8,500 is in. Is in. And we're selling 8,500. Make no mistake, the lot is on sale. 8,500 pounds. Internet, come back to me. Are you in or are you out? I see that you're out. Selling to the telephone, 8,500 pounds. 6274, 8,500. Lot number 422 now. Well, timeless British charm here. The 1974 Morgan 4.4 Roadster. Some Morgan enthusiasts here in the team. They really are fabulous cars. And interest and bidding, I have got straight in 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,000 pounds. 10,000. At 10,000. 10,000 for the Morgan. 10,000. At 10,000. What do we think? 10,000. Holding the bid here at 10,000. At 10,000. 10,000. 11,000. Good to see you. Good to see you, but I've got 12,000 against you. 12,000 against. Spend it with me later. 12,000 with the absentee bidder. 12,000. Any more at 12? Selling all the way. 12,000 pounds and going at 12,000. Madam, be very careful pointing in an auction room. I thought you were bidding there. 12,000, unless you want a Morgan. 12,000, selling to the absentee at 12,000 pounds. That's 12,000. Paddle number 6098. Lot 423 now. Well, any MGA looks good, but I have to say this debumpered 1600 here, cut down windscreen, giving pure racing car. The 1600, of course, the engine to have in these. And, well, I have got to go in with tied absentee bids. 2 absentee bids. We have to take the first one given to us, but the tied absentees are at 18,000 pounds. 18,000. Who will break the tie? 18,000. We are in. We are running. Selling all the way. 18,000. 18,000. Any more? Telephones waiting over here. 18,000. We will sell. The absentee interest left in advance of the sale. 18,000. Any more bids? 18,000. Internet, we're coming in. Are we out? 18,000. Gavel is up and selling at 18,000. 18,000. 6098. 424 now. Well, when you put together one of the greatest engine designs of all time, aerodynamic knowledge and exquisite attention to detail, you get a Bristol. And the 401 here cost as much when new as an Aston Martin DB2. Where shall we open it? I have got £15,000. 15,000 for the Bristol. 15,000. 15,000 is the offer at 15,000. 15,000. What do we think? 15, holding at 15. 15, 16,000. 16,000. 16. Internet, 17,000. 17,000. Good to see you at the back. 17,000. One for you. 17, 18,000. 18,000. Still with the book. With my absentee. 18,000. 18,000. Screen's just catching up. There we are. 18,000. Any more bids? I sell. So my bid on the book, £18,000. What do we think? Gavel is up, and it is falling. £18,000 and going, gone. 18,000, 6098. Lot number 425 now. Well, Bristol again here. The 401 was the same price as an Aston Martin DB2 when it was new. The 405 was £500 more expensive than a DB24. Some recommissioning required, but a very worthwhile candidate. And I have interest here taking me all the way 14, 15, 16,000. 16,000 again, 16,000. 16,000 with my absentee, 16,000. 16,000 pounds at 16 for the 405 saloon. 16,000. Gary, I know you enjoy a Bristol. What do we think? I've got another one for you later. Don't worry. 16,000. 17,000. 18,000. 18,000. All with the book. 18,000. Any more bids? 18,000. Selling again. 18,000. Gavel up and falling. 18,000 pounds going. 18,000. 6,098. The paddle number. 426. Now, well, it is the Mercedes 230 SL. Just going to be coming up on your screens. There it is. 230 SL. German classic in those archetypal colours. Manual gearbox. Hard top. Little Sarah notice, just please be advised, there's an issue with the O-ring and gear selection, which will need rectification before it returns to the road, but a very worthwhile candidate. And here to be sold, part of this fabulous collection, I have got £28,000. Pagoda Motoring, 28,000. 28,000. Who wants a Mercedes? 28,000. At 28, what do we think? One for you at the back. Very elegant. 30,000. 30,000. 30,000. Any more? 30,000. 30,000. Make no mistake. 30,000. 32,000. 32,000. 32. Internet. I see you hovering. Are you coming in? 32,000. 32,000. It's a Mercedes 230 SL, and I'm asking for only 35. 32 is the bid. What do we think? 32,000, 35,000. 35,000. 35,000. Showing here at Beaulieu, 38,000. 38,000. Any more? 38. Any more bids? Are we coming back in online? Looking to you. There's the camera, the World Wide Web, Bonhams.com, bonhamscars.com even. 38,000. Go 40 if you wish. The gavel is up, and it is falling. £38,000 and going. That's 38,000. Not quite enough on that one. Do come and see us after the sale. 427 now. Well, the Pagoda's older sibling, the 190 SL Roadster, classic gullwing style looks, complete with a hardtop and a good history file as well. And I can start the bidding at 40, 42, 45,000 bid. At 45,000, 45,000. 190 SL, 45,000. 45,000. Any more at 45. 48 online. Good to see you. 48. 48. 50,000. 50,000. Two of you out there online. 50,000. 50,000. What do we think? 50,000 and holding. Keep it in 258 online. Offer them 52 if it helps them. We are here to help at Bonhams. 50,000, 52 if it helps. What do we think online? 50,000 is the bid. Telephones? At 50. 50,000. Take 52 if it helps you online or in the room. 52. 52 we have in the room. 52. Against you on the internet. 54. Online. 56. 56. 58. Would 59 help you? 58 is the bid. Online. 58. It's the online bid. Just get that updated, Ryan. There we are. 58 is the offer. Telephones? Think 59. 59. Here's the bid. Online, come back to me. 59,000. My bid here in the sale room is 60,000. They're back. Another one, sir. 61. 61 here in the room. Selling the car. 61,000. Internet. I am selling here in the room. Make no mistake. 61,000. 62 online. 62 online. Are you sure, sir? Freddie, whisper in his ear. 62,000. Internet, you lead. 63 if you wish. 63,000. Freddie's working his magic. 63,000. Internet. Same to you. 63,000 here. What do we want to do? 190 SL, the only one I've got today. 63,000. I will sell here in the room at Beaulieu at £63,000. All done, all finished, and selling at 63,000. Your car, sir. Well done. 541, 63,000. And we move on to lot number 428 with a little change of co-pilots down here on my right-hand side. Thank you, Ryan, and welcome, Tess. And 428, well, you definitely do not see many of these. The incredibly rare Ciata 1500, Fiat-based with that 1500 engine, fabulous Italian styling. That front end, someone was saying, looks like a miniature Ferrari 330 GT. And clearly, a lot of interest, a lot of bidding, and I can start here at 10, 11,000. At 11,000 for the Ciata. 11,000. 11,000. 11,000. What do we think? 11,000. Bids coming in. 11,000, 12,000, 13,000. 13,000. 13,000. What do we think? 13,000 and holding. 13,000. What's that? That the universal symbol for 500? I think it is. 13.5. but I've got 14,000 against you. 14,000 still on my book. 14,000, no. 14,000, I am selling to the absentee, £14,000. Are you sure, sir? Another 500? If you wish. Or I sell £14,000. Gavel is up and falling. £14,000. It's going. It's going. It's gone. 14,6098. Lot number 429 now. Telephones are coming through. Well, every inch this looks the rally car. Left-hand drive, 6-cylinder engine. Who wants to feel like Paddy Hopkirk? Sarah notice, please note, correct chassis number is BN4L048479. And interest I have at 14, 15, 16,000 pounds bid. At 16,000 for the Healey, the 106. 16,000. Telephones coming through. 16, 17,000. 17,000. Good to see you. 17,000. 18,000. 18,000. 18,000. Against you online, against you on the phones. 18,000. What do we think? Telephones, are we coming in? 19,000 they are. 19,000. Telephone leads now at 19,000. Internet, come back to me. 19,000. 19,000. 20,000. 20,000. 22,000. 22,000. Telephone leads 22,000. Any more from you online? 22,000. What do we reckon? £22,000. Healey, 106. Rally upgrades, fabulous sporting looks. 22,000, selling all the way. Make no mistake, to my telephone bidder at £22,000 and going. Sold to the telephone, 1827, 22,000. Lot number 430 now. Lance, there it is, the ISO Lele. Bertone styling, Ford V8. David tells me this car is as an Italian-American as Al Pacino and deep dish pizza, was the phrasing I received there. And well, someone clearly enjoys that because I have got bids all over my book. 9,000, 9,500, 10,000, 11,000, 12,000 pounds is bid. 12,000, 12,000. Telephones waiting, 12,000. 12,000 with the absentee, 12,000. 12,000, 13,000 on the telephones. 13,000 against you online. Gregor's telephone leads 14,000 online. 14 online. 15 took on the telephone. 15,000. Online saw you trying to come in. 16,000. 17,000. Online. What do we think? Gregor's got the bid. Here on the telephones. £17,000. Any more from you online? 17,000. I am selling. Make no mistake. Internet, it's going once, going twice, 3 times online at £17,000 and selling 17,000, 1199. Well done. Thank them, Gregor. Lot number 431 now. Well, rare in right-hand drive, and with the automatic gearbox, Maserati Indy definitely turns heads. Like all the collection, needs a little bit of recommissioning, but very worthwhile that is. Serum notice, correct chassis number for this vehicle is 116108Z, and interest I have coming through 17, 18, 19,000 bid. 19,000. 19,000. What do we think? 19,000. The Maserati Indy, the 4.2 litre. 19,000. 19,000, 20,000, 20,000, 20,000, 20,000. What do we think? 20,000. 21, I'll do. 21. 21. Got you at 21. 21,000. 22,000. 23,000. Still with me, 23,000. 23,000. Come back to me. Take 24. 23,000. It's with my book, selling all the way. 23,000. Fair warning, in the room and out there online. What do we reckon? £23,000. Any more bids? Gavel is up. Selling. £23,000. 23,000. And that is paddle 6098. Lot number 432 now. Well, the Harrington Le Mans Fastback, fitted with the Tiger V8 engine, of course, has the potential to be an awful lot of fun on the racetrack, and is even in that Le Mans-style Gulf livery as well. Small ceremonies, just please be advised the Perspex rear screen was cracked in transit, and interest I have at 14, 15, 16, 17,000 bid. 17,000. 17,000. What do we think? 17,000. The Sunbeam Alpine Harrington Le Mans Fastback with the V8. 17,000. 17,000. What do we reckon? 17,000. 18,000. Good to see you. 18,000 bids online. 18,000. Thank you. 18,000. 18,000. 18,000. What do we think? Telephones as well. Haven't forgotten you. Down here on my left and right. 18,000. 19,000. 19,000. 19,000. Go another online. 19 it is. 20 if you wish online. 20 they do. 20,000. Offer them 21 next. 20,000 is bid. £20,000. 20,000. 21,000. 21. 21,000. Internet, come back to me. 22. 22,000. 23,000. 23,000. Online. What do we think? 24,000. 24,000. Holding that. 24,000. 24,000. Have you seen the fabulous Gulf livery on it? Looks every inch the Le Mans race car. 24,000. Bid me another. What do we reckon? Telephones, a little bit of thinking time down there. 24,000. £24,000. Online, bid me another. Telephone's telling me to hold. I can do that, don't worry. 24,000. They're out. You're in online. I'm selling the car. £24,000. Where's my other bidder? You will miss it. I'm selling to my internet bidder at £24,000 and going. Sold 24,000. And that is paddle 6162. Lot number 433 now. Well, fantastic. Wedge Bertone styling, the Maserati Khamsin. This one, manual gearbox, great history file, and looks the part. Sale room notice here. Upon inspection, the car is smoking heavily due to a suspected head gasket issue. And please note the correct chassis number is AM120313. So a little bit of work required recommissioning from its time spent on static display, but still a very, very rare car. The Khamsin. Let's start the bidding. 30,000? What do we think? 30,000 to open? Khamsin Maserati motoring for 30,000? What do we think? 30,000. We're in. 30,000. 30,000. We are off and we are running. 30,000. Telephones waiting as well. 32,000. 32,000. 32,000. 35. 35. Gregor's telephone. 35,000. 35. Online. Are you coming back? 38 they are. What do you think, Gregor? 40,000 is what he thinks. 40,000 here. Internet. What do we think? Looking to you online. The camera out there. bonhamscars.com. Telephone leads at 40,000. Go 42. 41. I'll take it. 41. Thank you, Mr. Gold. 42. 43. 44. 45. 45,000. Mark's telephone. Internet, haven't forgotten you. 46 if you wish. 45 Mark's telephone. What do we think? Thinking time down here. Got your bid, Mark. Thinking time from other telephones as well. Don't worry. 45,000. 46 anywhere. In the room or online. 45,000. What do we reckon? Holding the line. 45,000. 45,000. Selling the car. Mark's telephone is leading. I am selling £45,000. Going once. Going twice. For a third and final time, selling to the telephone at £45,000. Sold to you, 1100, 45,000. There we are. Lot number 434 now. Well, an example of what happens when car makers work together. Citroen styling, Maserati power, incredibly advanced for its time, and most importantly, that complex suspension, recently overhauled. And Sarah noticed, please be advised that during transit, the car was dented on the passenger wing and on the bumper. Further images are available on the condition report, or for you here in Beaulieu, the car is outside and available for viewing, and the correct chassis number is 00SD1454. And I can start the bidding coming through here at 17,000. 17,000 it is, at 17,000. 17,000. Citroen SM Coupe from 1973, 17,000. 17,000. Any more bids for me at 17,000? 18,000. 19,000. 19,000, still the book at 19. Still with the book at 19,000. At 19,000. What do we reckon? 19,000. 20,000. 20,000, 21,000. Still my book, 21,000. £21,000. Come back to me. 22 will be next. 21 is the bid. What do we think on the telephones? 21 is the offer. 21. Telephones having some thinking time down there. 21,000. Freddie? 21,000. 21,000. Well, to know again from the telephone, but it's good news for the absentee bidder. 21,000. Take 22 anywhere, or we sell £21,000. And going at 21. That's sold. 21,6098. Lot number 435 now. Well, these are a rare sight these days. Sold new in Holland. 2600 six-cylinder Alfa Romeo. Needs a little fettling by its next owner. And Sarah noticed the correct chassis number is AR820939. But interest and bidding all over the book. 10, 11, 12, 13,000, 14,000, 15,000. All with me at 15,000. 15,000. 15,000. Go another. 15,000. 15 and holding it. 15,000. At 15. 16,000. 17,000. 17,000. 17,000. Not yours yet. It's with the book. It's against you online and in the room. 17,000. Selling all the way. 17,000. Alfa Romeo 2600 Sprint, showing here at Beaulieu, £17,000. Any more bids? I sell at 17,000. 17,000. And that is 6098. 436 now. The Triumph 2000 Roadster, larger engined version here of these pretty sports cars. Passengers in the back even have their very own windscreen in these. And, well, bidding, I've got to start it, £7,000. £7,000 only, ladies and gentlemen. 7,000. The Triumph 2000 Roadster. Live out your Bergerac dreams. 7,000. 7,000. A few people in the audience got that. 7,500. 8,000. 8,000. Not yours yet online. Still with the book. 8,000. Still with the book. What do we reckon? £8,000. 8,500. 9,000. 9,000 now. Internet, I see you hovering. 9,000 it is. What do we think? £9,000. Looks good value at that. 9,000. Well, I have to say, I can't believe it. I'm selling the car. £9,000. Any more bids? 9,000. The Triumph Roadster is going. It is selling. £9,000 online. Make no mistake. £9,000. Any more bids? I sell at £9,000. Last call. All done. All finished at £9,000. 9,000. 6,098. 437. Well, very elegant, these Daimler DB18s. Coach built by Barker, of course. Been in the collection since 2008. And interest takes me all the way. Well, I've got... Tess, I think we're on the... There we are. No, we are back. We're on 437. There we go. Perfect. We are. It's showing correctly on the screen. There it is, 437, the Daimler DB18. And I can start the bidding at £12,000. 12,000, 13,000, 13,000, 13,000. The DB18 drophead, 13,000, 13,000. What do we reckon? 13,000. Any more? 13,000, 14,000, 15,000, 15,000, 15,000, 15,000. What do we reckon? £15,000. Any more? I sell £15,000. Ladies and gentlemen, make no mistake, selling the car, £15,000. It's going, it's going, it's gone. 15,000. 6098. 438 now. Well, David Brown era of Lagonda here, sharing its engine architecture with the Aston Martins of the period, delivered new in Jersey, a very rare survivor. You do not see many of these days, and I'm starting the bidding at £8,000. £8,000. 8,000 we have for the Lagonda 2.6 litre saloon. 8,000. £8,000. 8,500. 9,000. 9,000. All the way at the back. 9,500. 10,000. 10,000. Go another. Online, I see you hovering as well. Haven't forgotten you out there. Looking to the room here in Beaulieu. 11,000. 12,000. 12,000. Sir. Surely. 12,000. It's the absentee. Another might do it. 13 anywhere. Or we sell £12,000. Any more? Gavel is up. And we are selling £12,000. Last call. All done. All finished at 12,000. 12,000. 6,009. 8. 439 now. Lancia time with the V6 engine. Triple carbs. Auto car set in period of these cars. They represented the highest level of Italian concept and workmanship. It is the Flaminia Coupe. Please be advised, a 2.5 litre, not a 2.8 litre as catalogued, but bidding straight in at £20,000. £20,000 is the bid. 20,000. 20,000. The Flaminia 3 carb coupe. 22 online. 22 online. 22 online. What do we reckon? 22 online. Good to see you out there. 22,000. 22,000. 25,000. 25,000. 25,000. What do we think? Go another online. 25,000. Here at Beaulieu. Fantastic. Lancia here from this exquisite collection. 25. Offer them 26 online. See if that helps our online bidder. 25,000 and holding. 26 if you wish online. 25 is the offer. If there's no further bids, do we let it go at 25,000? Internet, are you in or are you out? Fair warning. 25,000. Where are we? 25,000. Well, gavel's up then. You will miss it online. 25,000. Fair warning. And going at £25,000. 25,000. Not quite enough on that one. Do come and see us after the sale. And we move on to lot number 440. Well, Lancia again here, and a very interesting little Appia narrow angle V4 engine. Been owned since 2007 as well. And bidding, I have got 11, 12, 13,000 pounds. 13,000. 13,000. What do we reckon? 13,000. 13,000. The Appia Lusso Saloon from 1961. 13,000. From this fabulous collection, 13,000. Any more? 13,000. What do we reckon? 13,000. 13,000. 500? 500. 14 against you, though. 14 against. 14 against. You can't bid just once. It's the house rules. 14,000 still with the absentee. 14,000. Well, spend it with me later. 14,000. Any more? I sell £14,000. Last call. Fair warning at 14,000. That's sold. 14,000. 60, 98. 441. Well, Porsche 914 2-litre here has been owned by our vendor for some 40 years. An affordable entry point into the classic Porsche world. And where shall we open it? I have to. I've got to open it at £7,000. Ladies and gentlemen, a Porsche 914, £7,000. Classic Porsche motoring, £7,000 is the offer. £7,000. With the bid, £7,000, £7,500, £8,000. £8,000. £8,500, £9,000. £9,000. Not yours yet online. £9,000. £9,500. Two of you trying to come in online. 6551 you lead. £9,500. £9,500. Get those bids in. Bonhams app, bonhams.com. It's a click away. I see you hovering. £9,500. What do my telephones think as well? £9,500. Any more? Internet, £9,500. Telephones holding too. Haven't forgotten about you. All my fabulous bidders here who might want to drive home in a Porsche 914. £9,500. 9,500. Telephones deliberating down there. 9,500. What do you think? £9,500. Holding there. Telephones are waiting at the back of the room as well. 9,500. 10,000. 10,000. 10,000. Whispering on the phone there. 10,000. 10,000 is the offer. Internet, come back to me. What do we think? Looking to the camera there, the World Wide Web. Haven't forgotten my telephone bidders here either. Offer them 500 online. See if it helps them. We're here to help. Keep it in 500s. If you wish online, £10,000. Any more? Internet. There's the camera. Looking to you. Gavel is up. £10,000. Last call to you. Online. Bid now or forever hold your peace. £10,000. £10,500 if you wish. Gavel is up and falling at £10,000. That's 10,000. Thank you. Lot number 442 now. Well, they only made 79 of these cars in right-hand drive, significantly rarer than the Rolls-Royce equivalents. Been owned since 1999 as well. Proper classic motoring luxury. And I can start the bidding here at £9,000 only for the Bentley T-Series, 1969. £9,000. 9,000. It looks good value at that, doesn't it? 9,500. 9,500. 9,500. 10,000. 10,000. What do we reckon? 11,000. 11,000. Two of you out there online. 11,000. A bit of thinking time. 11,000. Haven't forgotten you here in the room either. 11,000. 12,000. 12,000. What do we reckon? 12,000. 12,000. Internet, are you coming back? 13,000. 13,000. They're back in online. 13,000. Telephones connecting as well. Are we coming in, Mr. Gold? 13's the bid. 14 if you wish. 13 and a half. We do have the tent all day. You did book it all day, yes? We do have the tent all day, 13,500. Online, I'll extend you the same courtesy. 14 if you wish. $14 they do. $14, we're online. I'm selling the car, Mark. Do not miss it for a bid. 14,000, bid is online, car is being sold. Are they sure? I need some communication, Mark. That's a communication that says no. It's online at 14,000 and selling. Once, twice, 3 times. Sold to you online, 14,000. And that is paddle 6053. Lot number 443. Well, the Cadillac Seville is already luxury, but this is the Gucci edition. Gold-plated Gucci logos, Gucci headlining, launched and sold in Florida. There's a lot of talk of luxury these days, but this is luxury. And bidding 6,000, 6,500, 7,500, 8,000 pounds bid. Telephones coming through as well. 8,000 is the offer. The Gucci edition Cadillac Seville. 8,000 pounds. 8,000 pounds. What do we reckon? 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. Telephones in. 8,500. Where's my online bidder? Are you coming back? 8,500. Telephones down here as well. 8,500. Selling all the way. 8,500 pounds. Selling the car. Mark's telephone. 8,500. Any more bids? Gavels up. 8,500. Selling to Mark's telephone. Going once, twice, 3 times. Sold. 1100. 100, 8,500. 444, well, I hope you've had a chance to have a look at this car here at Beaulieu. Absolutely no weight, a huge Ford V8 in it. Previously road registered as well, the Curtis Craft Midget Special. Look at that. Someone drove that on the road. I'm not brave enough, but I won't stop you having a go. Bidding already here with me. 6,000, 6,500, 7,000, 7,500, 8,000 pounds is the bid. 8,000, 8,000, 8,500, 9,000. 9,000 now, 9,000. 9,000. The Curtis Craft Midget Special, the racer. 9,000. 9,500, 10,000. 10,000. Still with my book, 10,000. 10,000 pounds. Any more bids? 10,000. Do I sell? 10,000 pounds. 10,000. Gavels up and falling. 10,000 pounds. All done, all finished, and selling at 10,000. 10,000. 6098. 445 now. Well, perfect entry point for the popular Formula Junior race series. The Stangalini passed through Flavien Marseille's hands at some point in its lifetime as well. Old FIA papers and cosmetically looking very smart. Needs some recommissioning before returning to the racetrack, but showing here in the room at Beaulieu, a very smart little single-seater. And I have got interest and bidding at 25, 28, 30,000 pounds. 30,000, 32,000, 32,000, 32,000, 32,000. It looks good value at that, doesn't it? 32,000, 32,000. What do we reckon? 32,000, 32,000, 32, 35, 35, 38,000. 38,000, still with the absentee, 38,000. 38,000 pounds. Not yours online. 38,000. What do we reckon? 38,000. Sir, you're sitting on the car. Do you want to bid on it? You want to bid 40? He does. 40,000. 40,000. 40,000. Where's my internet? 40,000 with you, sir. 40,000. 40,000. What do we reckon? Bids in the room against you online. 40,000. Telephones as well. 40,000. Holding there. Online. Offer them 41 if it helps them online. Got your bid at 40,000. What do we reckon? We're doing what we can, sir. 40,000. 41. The online's in. 42? 42. 42. Internet. Are we coming back? Don't leave it till the last minute. 42,000. 42. 43. 44. 44. Go again. Online. 44,000. 44,000. What do you reckon down here? Internet. 45,000. 46,000. 46,000. Internet, come back to me. There with you online. There's the camera looking to you. 46,000 is my bid here in the room at Beaulieu. 46,000. 46,000. I saw you for the Automobilia. Let's see if we can get you a car. 46,000. Telephones just holding as well. 46,000. They're out. 46,000. It's with you, sir. Internet. Click the button now, or forever hold your peace, because I'm selling here in the room at £46,000. Going once, twice, three times at £46,000. Your car, sir. Well done. 46,000. Bidding. It's the first time I've seen someone sit on a car to bid on it. 5 stars, sir. Your panel number 837. Excellent work. And my last lot from this collection, this fabulous collection we have the privilege of offering today. It is the 1935 Fraser-Nash BMW 319, the Willis Special recreation, a real testament to the vendor's fondness for British racing classics. Very interesting thing, and as Freddie can confirm from firing it up during the setup, sounds absolutely fabulous as well. And interest, well, serial notice, original Fraser-Nash maintenance booklet does not accompany the lot, but interest I have at 20, 22, 25,000. 25,000 is bid. 25,000 for the Willis Special. 25,000. 25,000. Looking to you online. 25,000. 25 is the bid. 25,000. 25,000. 25. 25. 25. 28. 30,000 still with the absentee. 30,000, not yours yet online. Still my absentee bid of £30,000. 30,000, absentee. Against you on the phones, against you online, against you in the room. What do we think? 30,000. Any more? £30,000. At 30. What's my friend at the back think? Good to see you. It's not exactly a Bristol engine, but it's not far off. 30,000. £30,000. Holding the bid. 30,000. Thinking down here. And on my left, 30,000. Telephones, are we coming in? Been holding for a while. I'm sure I can sell you a car today. 30,000. What do we reckon? 30,000. Well, the telephones are out again, which means that I can sell the car to the absentee bid, £30,000. There's no further offer. Make no mistake, I am selling at £30,000. Gavels up, and it's falling. It's going at 30,000. It's gone. 30,000. 6,513, and I hand you back to Bryony Harford, who will be taking the next section of the sale, and I will see you later. Thank you very much.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Rich. And I'll continue straight on now with lot number 447. It's already on your screens. This 1935 Lagonda comes offered from a private collection, present ownership since 2002 and driven only once, with incredibly elegant and very rare coachwork designed by the fair touch of Frank Feely. Let's see some spirited bidding. And I can see you coming in online already. Thank you very much. We're coming in with bids straight in here. And I've got 28, 30, 32, 35, £38,000, and I'm away. At 38,000, I have it already, and it can sell today, ladies and gentlemen, at 38,000. Unless you'd now like to bid me £40,000. Who would like to come in next? At 38,000, I've got it. All here fought out with my absentees. Bonhams app, aggregators, I'm here to help if you'd like the next bid. At 38,000 then. Are we there in the room? Everybody done? Everybody smiling and happy? Telephones? All happy too? At 38,000. 40 if you'd like it now. 39 if it helps, I am here to help. At 38,000. It can and will sell at that today, unless you'd like to bid again. Anybody in the room? Fair warning to you then. Are we sure? Bonhams app aggregators, now is the time. At 38,000. It's going, ladies and gentlemen, for the Lagonda at £38,000 this time. Well done, thank you very much. And paddle 6098, that is yours if you are listening out there. Now we move on to 448, and what a fabulous thing this is. The 1928 Lafitte here, an engineering marvel. It has a 3-cylinder radial engine, and you can literally change gears by tilting the entire engine. It really is an incredible thing to see in action. A fabulous entry for light car and cycle car events with the VSCC, of course. And with that in mind, I'm going to go in here with bids already at 5.5, 6, 6.5, 7,000 we have. At 7,000, all fighting it out here with our commission bidders. Again, I thank you for those bids. At 7,000, we are up to so far, giving you that time online. Thank you, sir, 7.5, back at the room. At 7,500, internet, what do you say to that? Gentlemen standing at the back currently, I've got you, sir, at 7,500. At £7,500. Gentlemen standing. It's with you at the back currently. Internet, I'm giving you that time. At 7.5. 8 now. 8 against, sir. Stay with me. Yes, I know, I'm looking right at him, Dave. I'd climb over the rostrum if I could. 8.5 I'm looking for now, sir. Thank you very, very much. At 8,500, I'm back in the room here at Beaulieu at 8,500. Telephones are chatting away at 8,500. The internet I'm waiting for now. What is their response? Or in the room elsewhere, I am here to help. At £8,500 so far. At 8.5, telephones are out on my left and on my right. At 8.5, 9,000, sir. Thank you very much. 9.5, we are now straight back in with the knot. At 9.5 at the back of the room. At 9,500. Internet, does it help you if I go 9.8? At 9.5, I've got at the back of the room. It does help them. Sir, 10,000 if you'd like. Don't look at Dave, look at me. Would you like 10,000? Go one more. Surely. Yeah? One more? Thank you very, very much. At £10,000, we're at the back of the room. At 10,000. Internet, telephones, same to you. I've got £10,000 for the gentleman standing. Anybody else like to come in now? At 10,000. All out, Gregor, can't tempt you. At 10,000, sir, I think we've done it. At £10,000, internet, it is not yours. I am going to sell to the room. At £10,000 then, third and final time, sir. Many congratulations, it's yours for 10,000. Thank you, madam, 804. Enjoy. And now, lot 449. Here it is on your screens, this groundbreaking Bentley Continental GT of 2003 was one of the very first Bentleys produced under Volkswagen ownership. And with only 53,000 miles from new, it is ready to find its new home today and offered here with no reserve. So let's see some spirited bidding. £8,000 to begin. You've seen our, thank you. Oh, hello at the back. At nice to see you. At £8,000 we're in. Straight in at the back of the room. At 8,000. Hello down the middle as well. 8.5 if you'd like elsewhere. Thank you, telephone. 8.5 with Mark. 9,000 standing. At 9.5. 10,000, sir. No. What do you mean no? At 9.5, it's the telephone's bid, not one more. Round it up to 10 for me. Yeah, thank you very much. At 10,000, I'm in the back of the room. At £10,000. No, that's mental, Mark. At £10,000, back of the room, standing. 500 if it helps. At 10,000, otherwise I am selling all the way. At £10,000. What do you think, Mark? Now is your time. Whisper those sweet nothings at 10.5. Sir, I'm looking for 11,000 now. At 10.5, I've got on the telephone. Would you like 11,000 at the back? Yes or no? It's the telephone's bid, sir, at 10,500. Done? Finished? 10.5 with the telephone. Let's go 11,000. No. At 10,500. Telephone's holding it. All right. 10.8. I took it, so I'll do the same. 11,000 if you'd like. At 10,800, back of the room. Would you like 11,000? They do like 11,000. We can go 11.2 if that helps. At £11,000, Mark's holding it on the telephone. It's going to go. What do you think both? At, oh, what's happened here? I've got 11,000. At 11,000, you're still sorted? Thank you. £11,000. Done, sir? Finished? Or two? Yes, thank you very much. That's the spirit. 11.2, we're back in. We've got time. We've got time. At £11,200. Talk to me, Mark. At 11,200. Let's go 11.5. I've got 11.2 at the back of the room. Thank you very much. 11.5, we're back in on the telephone. Madam, what do you think? At 11, you're saying no. At 11.5, the telephone has it. Would you like 11.8? Yeah? Oh, I can't do that because I didn't let them do it. 11.8 if you'd like. I've got 11.5 on the telephone. Go 11.8, sir. What's the difference? I can't do one thing for you and not for him. At 11,500. 11.8, one more, and then I promise we won't split it again. No? At 11.5. He's done what? At 11,500. Yes? He won't what? Oh, dear. At £11,500. Still with that bid. Yes, Mark. Thank you. At 11.5, sir, last chance. What should I do, Tim? No, no. I've got to be firm. I've got to be firm. At 11,500, final time, selling to the telephone. 11.7. I'll take 11.7. Gosh, if they're watching this online, they're going to have my guts for garters. At 11,700. That's all on you, boys, all right? That's on you. It's yours, sir, at £11,700, unless anybody else is coming in now. At 11,700, final time. Yes, sir, it's yours. Thank you very much. What's your paddle today? You haven't got one yet? Oh, gosh. Thank you very much. I'm going to write your name down, all right. Dave, where have you gone? Would you like to help him get a paddle number? Behind you. The person bidding, Dave, at this auction, let's keep going, lot number 450. We have this 1928 Invicta 3-litre Tourer. It is well known to the Invicta Car Club, recommissioned in 2016 and used regularly since. This car is perfect and eligible for many VSCC events. And with that in mind, I am looking down at my screen. I'm going straight in here at 18, 19, 20, 22,000 already. At 22, who would like to bid me £25,000? At 22,000 so far, who would like to come in and take the £25,000 bid? Anybody in the room or online? The time is now 25. Thank you. Still climbing. 28 comes next at 25. Let's see that 28,000. 28. Looking for 30 now. Who's coming in next? It's all happening here at 28,000. Bid me £30,000. Who has come along for the Invicta today? At 28,000. Bid me 30. So, hello there. Bid me 30,000 if you would like. The time is now. At £28,000. Does 29 help you? After all, I am here to help. Does 29 offer them online? Thank you very much. At 28. Happy to take 29. Who is in? Are we out in the room? Giving you that little bit of thinking time. At 28,000 for the Invicta, our 3-litre Tourer. There it is on your screen. At 28,000. Looking for 29? Would you like to come in at that? Yes or no? Room bidders, internet, telephones. What do we think? 29, thank you. We're climbing. We're getting there. 30 ahead. Thank you very much. At 30 now. At 30. Happy to stay in one's internet. Same to the room. At 30. Would you like it at 31? At 30. 31 if you'd like anywhere now. What do we think telephones? Tim, is your gentleman or lady in? At 30. Are we there all short on my left and my right? Room is out. Telephones are out. I think we're quietening down on this one. Thank you very, very much. Where did Dave just go? Dave, have you got that information? He's off and he's chatting. Lot number 451. Yes. Where is it? There it is on our screens. One of the highlights here of today's auction, and what a car it is. The Renault 40 horsepower limousine. There is no replacement for displacement, and a 9.1 litre engine powered France's answer to the Rolls-Royce Phantom 1. British coachwork by Windovers and right-hand drive. It was built for use in what was the British Empire at the time, over 100 years old. And thank you, I can see it here. I'm coming in at 60,000, 65,000, 70,000 pounds. At 70,000, who is coming in next? Have you all had a good look? At 70,000. Happy to take 5. Where are we, ladies and gentlemen? Online. Aggregators, Bonhams app, 72 if it helps you. At 70,000 pounds so far. 72 if you'd like to come in. 72. At 72. 75, thank you. At 75,000. At 75, all happening online. Happy to keep them small, internet, I'm here to help. At 75,000. Who would like to come in now? 80,000 if you'd like, asking online or in the room. At 75,000 so far. What do we think out there? I'm happy to give you thinking time. Telephones. At 75,000 so far. Let's offer them 78, see if it helps our internet friends. At 75,000 pounds. At 75. 78, thank you. 78, we're still climbing. I'm going to go 80 now. Sorry, Tess, I'm keeping you on your toes. At 80,000. Happy to stay in twos, though, internet. At 80,000 we have. Tess. At 80,000. Happy to keep it small if it helps you, and in the room. Talk to me out there. At 80,000. What do we think? Smiling in the room, are we bidding yes or no? At 80 then, are we sure? Are we done? Are we out? Can't tempt you on my telephone on my left. Thank you anyway. At 80,000 then, last call, all sure. For our Renault. Fair warning to you. Thank you. Not quite enough, but internet bidders, please, please do give us a call. Thank you, Tess. And now we move on to lot number 452. There it is on your screens, the exceptionally good value Derby Bentley motoring. This car has big bills from Aristides, and like any good Bentley should, it has a cracking history. The satin black paint is striking, to say the least, and you can find it in at least a couple of Bentley publications, so to say that this one is important is rather an understatement. And here it is now on your screens, and I am beginning in here straight away. 22, 25, and 28,000. Bids here on my book. 28,000 pounds, looking for 30. At 28,000, where's that 30,000 pound bid coming from next? What do we think in the room? Who is waving at me? 30,000 online. Bonhams at bid, thank you very much. At 30,000, holding that bid. I've got you, Bonhams app, thank you very much. At 30,000, who's coming in next? 32, thank you, at the back. 32 again, stay with me now online. 32 ahead. Try that 35,000 pound bid. Come back to me, internet. At 32, it's ahead. Try me at 35. What do we think elsewhere in the room now? Aggregators. We're quiet today, aggregators. Bonhams app. What about you? Come back to me online. Try again at 32. Try me at that 34,000 bid. 35, sorry. Try me at 35,000. What do you think? At 32,000 ahead. All sure. All done. Telephones out on this one. At 32 then, What do we think elsewhere? Yes or no? 35 on the app. Thank you very much, Bonhams app. At 35,000, thank you. I'm right there with you. At 35,000. At 35. Who's coming back in the room? At 35,000, 38. Thank you. At 38. I'm back here in Beaulieu. At 38,000. Keep going online. Stay with me that little bit longer. At 38,000. Try me again online at 40. Stay with me. At £38,000. The Bentley here. 3.5 litre, the drop head coupe there. What do we think? Bottoms up, I'm going to give you that moment longer. At 38,000, try me again at 40. You never know online. At 38, all 40,000 online. At £40,000. At 40,000, Bonhams app holding it, looking back to my room bidders, thinking about it. I'll give everybody fair thinking time, I don't mind. At £40,000. At 40,000. At 40,000, are we there? We're out in the room. Thank you very much. Bonhams app, I think you've done it. At £40,000, I will sell all the way. At 40,000. Everybody happy elsewhere? Fair warning to you, final time. Selling on the internet at £40,000. Online, congratulations and thank you very much to 6519. And now, lot 453. Here we have our splendid and lovingly maintained example of British post-war engineering and luxury with our 1966 Bristol, the 409 Sports Saloon, a very rare gem with a powerful Chrysler 5.2 litre V8. It is awaiting its new owner. And I have interest here on my book. I'm going to go straight in with bids. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20,000 I have. At £20,000. At 20,000. Anybody coming in now? It's £20,000 so far with my absentees at 20,000. Who would like to come in next? What do we think, telephones? At £20,000 so far. Any competition out there? Hello, sir, 22. Thank you very, very much. You've beaten my commissions. At 22,000, it's yours in the room. At £22,000. Now, my absentee bidders, if you're out there listening, this is the time to come back to me. At 22,000, make no mistake, it's the room bid. At 22,000. Are we there? Fair warning online at £22,000. Also, Sarah, I think you've done it. At 22,000, fair warning. Not bidding, sir, no. Just wafting, that's fine, don't worry. At £22,000, I'm gonna sell all the way to my room bidder. Congratulations, thank you so much to 479. And now we move on to lot 454, offered from our enthusiast vendor here, well known in pre-war circles as one of the finest restorers around. This gorgeous supercharged Lagonda has been carefully restored and is a great option for anyone wanting to get into pre-war sporting cars. That is lot number 454, and it is on your screens, and I can see those bids rolling in. Thank you very much. At 25, 28, 30,000, 32, 35, 38,000 I'm up to, all with my absentees. Thank you so much for those. We really do appreciate it. It saves us some time. At £38,000. At 38,000. At £38,000. Who would like to come in next? At 38,000. Just letting our phones connect. Don't worry, take your time, Freddie. At 38,000. 40,000, thank you so much. Online now, Bonhams app. Again, absentee bidders, if you are out there listening to me, Please come back to me. Try again. At £40,000, Bonhams app holding that bid on bonhamscars.com. At £40,000, I'm going to sell, if there's no further bids, the time is now. Telephones, fair warning. At £40,000 then, all sure, everybody happy. At 40,000, no, 42, new bidder, thank you very much. At 42,000. At £42,000. I'm going to give you time online. I can see you out there hovering. I'm going to give you some time. At 42,000. 45 comes next. I'm with you, Internet. At £42,000. Anybody in the room, if you'd like to come in, now is your opportunity. At 42,000. Being fought out with our online bidders. Currently at 42,000. Are we sure and done? Is everybody out? Everybody happy? At £42,000 then. All done. Telephone, you're out, but thank you anyway. At £42,000, my gavel is up. Third and final call at 42,000. Yes, online. Many congratulations to 6386. Well done. And now, lot number 455. This is our 1927 Lagonda now, again from our same vendor. And you don't see these around anymore at all. Featured on television in the late 1990s as a restoration project, it's sure to please its next lucky owner. And I've got to go in here. I've got bids, thank you again, at 5,500, 6,000, 6,500, 7,000, 7,500, 8,000, 8,500, 9,000, 9,500, 10,000, and I'm away. At 10,000. Thank you so much for all of your bids. At 10,000 I have. I obviously can sell it at 10,000. It's 11 if you'd like to come in. Otherwise, the car will go today at 10,000. Who is coming in at £11,000 now? At 10,000 I've got. Everybody sure. Fought out again on our commissions. At £10,000. Absentee bidder, it's yours. Are we there? Fair warning in the room. If you've come along for this one, I'm about to put the gavel down. At £10,000. All out. It's selling all the way. Last call. At £10,000, are we there and are we done? Excellent, thank you very much. At 10,000. And that's 6098. And now we move on to 456. It's there on your screens. The carefully uprated to 3.0 spec here. It's a desirable floor-mounted gearshift car and was driven all the way from Edinburgh to the New Forest on Wednesday to come here. A real testament to its mechanical condition. This Lagonda would be a perfect wedding car or simply to cruise around in immense comfort. And what a thing it is. And I have bids all over my book again, and I can start straight in here. 18,000, 19,000, 20,000, 22,000 I have. And of course, again, I can sell. At £22,000, I'm on the market here. At 22,000. Who can I help in the room? Who's come along for this lot? 25, thank you. Online at 25. 28 back with me. At £28,000. At 28. Try me again at 30 if you'd like. I'm here to help. At 28,000 so far. Happy to take £30,000. Who is in and who is out? At 28,000. It's my bid. It's my absentee bidder online. Thank you so much. 30,000. I am going to go 32, but stay with me out there. At £32,000, back with my absentee bidder at 32,000. Try me again at 35 if you'd like, Internet. I'm going to give you some time. At £32,000. At 32. Is there 35 out there now? Yes or no? Bonhams app, the time is now. Same to you in the room. At 32,000 then. With my absentee bidder, are we all sure? Final call. At £32,000, I'm selling all the way. Thank you very much to my absentees. We are 6098. Congratulations again. And now we move on to lot 457, this woody station wagon. The Ford V8 shooting brake here was originally owned by HRH Princess Arthur of Connaught here and used to transport shooting parties in Scotland. It was acquired by the National Motor Museum in 1982 and it is offered here today for restoration. So please do have yourselves a project and I can start here with bids. I'm going straight in. 10,000, 11,000, 12,000, 13,000, 14,000, 15,000, 16,000 pounds I'm up to. At 16,000, all fought out on my commissions. Thank you very much, sir. At 17,000, we're in the room. At 17,000 pounds, who'd like to come in next? At 17,000, so far, I've got you, sir, don't worry. At 17,000 pounds. Who would like 18, yes or no? Absentee bidders, if you're all out there listening, now is your time. Otherwise, it's being held here in the room at 17. Thank you, sir. 18,000. I'm in at the back. One more. Thank you very much. At 19,000. What do you think at the back? 20,000. They're back in. We can stay in ones. We can go 21. Shall we? Thank you very much. At 21,000. 22, they're straight back in. Thank you. No. Just try 23, one more. At 22, back of the room. What do you think? 23? Yes, thank you very much. At 23,000, sir. 24, straight back in. At 24,000 pounds, back of the room. Done. Finished. Thank you very much anyway. At 24,000 pounds. We are now at the back of the room at 24. Sure. At 24,000. I shall sell, but thank you very much. At 24,000 pounds. Is everybody else out? At 24 then, sir, it's your car. At the back of the room at 24,000 pounds. Thank you very much. And that is 863. And now, thank you. Oh, sorry. We move on to lot number 458. Powered by a 5-litre Ford V8 and number 49 of only 500 made, this Clenet Series 3 Roadster is a rare and elegant hand-built machine, blending glamorous styling with smoother modern performance and reliability. And what a fabulous looking thing it is. And where are we in the room? I'm going to start here this time with bids coming in at 5,000, 5.5. Let's see 6,000 pounds. Let's see some arms waving at me in the room. 6,000 pounds I'm asking. 6, thank you very much. At 6,000. At 6.5, thank you, sir. 6.5 on my left. 7,000. 7.5, thank you, I like this bidding. 7.5. 8,000. 8.5, sir, thank you. 9,000, 9.5. 10, thank you, 11,000. 12,000, 13,000. 14,000, thank you very much. 15,000. 16,000. 17,000. What do you think, Gregor? I will. 17.5, 18. Yes, thank you so much. 18,000, we're back in. At 18,000 pounds. 18.5. No, definitely not. Oh. At 18,500. One more. Definitely no. At 18,500. I think you've done it, Gregor. At 18,500. Anybody else coming in? Are we selling the car? At 18,500. Fair warning to the room. Fair warning online. Gregor, I think you've done it. At 18,500 pounds. Sure, sir, last call. At 18.5, I'll put my gavel down. Excellent, thank you very much. To 6185. And now we move on to 459. Sold to the man or woman who wants a fun machine with antique class. Excalibur became a brand and byword for neoclassic luxury that blended pre-war inspired design with contemporary performance. The Series 4 2+2 Cabriolet here is spacious enough for friends, family, or even some Tommy gun wielding goons to come along for the ride. And where are we on this? Now, telephones. I'm going to go straight in here with interest this time. At 6.5, 7, 7.5, 8, 8.5, 9, 9,500 I have. At 9 and 10,000. 11,000, sir. 12,000. 13,000. 14,000. 15,000. 16,000. 17,000. 17,000. 17,500. 18,000. 18,000 pounds on my left at 18,000. Anybody else coming in at 18,000? Thank you, sir. New bidder, 18.5 behind. 19,000. 19.5, sir. At 19,000. Gregor, in or out? Thank you very much. Closest to me at 19,000 pounds. Would you like? Thank you very much. And a half. 20,000. Thank you. Happy to stay in 500s. At 20,000. Gentleman standing closest to me. At 20,000 pounds. What do you think, sir? 500 more? Yes? At 20,000, I have, with the gentleman, are we in or are we out? Same to you online. At 20,000 pounds, Freddie, what do we think? And a half, thank you. At 20,500. 21, thank you very much. At 21,000, we're back in. No, one more. One more? At 21.5 with Freddie. It's your bid, sir. At 21,500. Are you sure? Yes, thank you so much. At 22, we're back in. At 22,000, sure? At 22, closest to me. At 22,000 pounds. Everybody else out. Now's the time. I'm going to put my gavel down. At 22,000 pounds, gentleman closest to me, fair warning, all happy, thank you anyway. At 22,000, sir, thank you very, very much. And that is 474. And we move on now to lot number 460. We have our 1993 classic Roadsters 500k replica, a handsome right-hand drive tribute to the iconic Mercedes-Benz 500k with an automatic transmission and powered by a Ford 5-litre V8. Now, where shall we start this one? At 5.5, 6, 6.5, looking for 7,000. Hello, sir. 7,000 I have front row. At 7,000. Who's coming in next? At 7,000. 7.5 online. 8,000. Thank you, sir. At 8,000 front row. keep going internet bidders or elsewhere. 8.5 online. Okay, 8,750. Sorry, Tess, gonna have to make you type some things in. 8,750 we have, looking for 9,000 online. No. At £9,000. No. At thank you, sir. 9.5 we have in the aisle. Thank you. At 9,500 aisles bid. At 10,000 online. And a half, I'll take it. 10.5. Thank you very much. At 10.5, we're in the room still. Internet, it needs to be 11. At 11,000 online. And a half, we'll go halves. 11.5, thank you. At 11,500 in the aisle. 12,000 online. At 12,000. Bonhams at bid at the moment. At 12,000. At 12,000. I'm going to sell it, sir. Okay, at 12.5. Thank you very much. At 12,500. 13,000, they're straight back in. At 13,000. Are you sure in the room? Everybody out. At £13,000. This is the time. Yes, and a half. Thank you very much. At 13,500, 14,000, they're back in. No, definitely not. Thank you anyway. At 14,000. The thing is, sir, you've said no to me quite a few times, and then you come back. So I don't believe you straight away. So 14,000 I have online. Shall I sell it to them, or should we go another half? Another half? Quarter. All right. At 14,250. We've got the tent all day, as they tell me. They've gone 14.5. No, but thank you so very much. At 14,500. We're going to sell online at £14,500. Is everybody else out? Now is that time. At 14,500, all sure, all done, and I'm selling. Thank you very much, all bidders, and that goes to 6,551. And now we move on to lot 461, featuring a whopping 7.4-litre V8. This 1979 Excalibur SS Series 3 Roadster, a striking neoclassic roadster with only 3,350 miles from new. It looks awesome, it sounds fantastic, and it is aching to be used and enjoyed. And I'm going to go in here with interest this time, coming in at 8.5, 9, 9.5, 10,000 we have. At 10,000, who's going to bid me 11,000? 11,000 with Gregor. At 11,000, Gregor's bid so far. What do we think, David? At 11,000, who's coming in next? 12,000, thank you, sir. 13,000, 14,000, 15,000, 16,000, 17,000, 18,000, 19,000, 20,000. 21. No. At £21,000. Gregor's telephone at 21,000. Are we there? At £21,000. Happy to stay in thousands. We'll take 22 next bid. At 21,000. Gregor's telephone has it right now. What about you, sir, at the back? At £21,000. Gregor, I think you've done it. At 21,000 then, everybody out and sure and done. At £21,000 this time. Yes, Gregor. To 6185 again. Thank you very much, telephone bidder and room bidders. 462. Embrace your inner J. Gatsby and the allure of the 1930s glamour and decadence with the 1983 Gatsby Convertible. A striking and attention-grabbing roadster, a fabulous fling of Art Deco styling and 1980s Ford performance. And I'm coming in here this time, and I'm going to start at 9.5, 10, 10.5, looking for 11,000. What do we think? 11,000. 11,000 we have. Who is coming in next? What do we think out there? £11,000. Is that a bid? Holding the bid here at 11,000. Happy to take 500 more if it helps. What do we think in the room? At £11,000. Going to wait for David on this one at 11,000. Are we in or are we out? Happy to take 500 more. What do we think? 11,000. Thank you, internet. And a half. Needs to be 12. 12 with Gregor. 13 back with me. Talk to me, Gregor. 13,000. Does 500 help? No. Anybody else coming in now? No. At 13,000. Happy to take 500 more. All sure. All done on this one. Not quite enough. Looking for that 500 more. In or out? Last call. All sure. Thank you very much anyway. We move on to 463, the 1980 Clenet Series 2 Cabriolet, number 64 of 250. It is a handcrafted and spacious 2+2 cabriolet that will provide plenty of wind in the hair thrills and decadent spills for all the friends and family. And telephone bidder. I'm going to start in here at 9.5, looking for 10,000. 10,000 we have. At 10,000 telephones bid. Who's coming in now? 11,000 online. 12,000 back in on the telephone. At 12,000. Internet. At £12,000. Holding that bid with Gregor currently. Thank you, sir. 13,000. Thank you. Was that German? At 14,000. 15,000. 16,000. At 16,000. Gregor's bid. At £16,000. Are we there? Are we sure? Is everybody out? I'm going to sell if we're there. Internet, are you coming back in? The time is now. It's with Gregor's telephone bid here at 16,000. Yes, thank you very much. 500 more. Looking 17,000. No? I thank you anyway, sir. Thank you very much. At 17,000, it's on my right. Gregor's holding that bid. Are we sure and done? Everybody out. At 17,000 then, make no mistake, we're selling all the way, Gregor. At 17,000. Thank you very much to 6185. And my last lot for you today before I hand back over to Rich is lot 464, a car that needs to be seen to be believed. The 1985 Zimmer Golden Spirit Coupe here, a land yacht in both materials and size, is truly a machine to behold. And where shall we start on this one? Telephones, are we in? I'm coming in at 6.5, looking for 7. Hello, sir. 7,000 I have front row. 8,000. At 9,000. 10,000. 10.5. 11,000. 11.5. One more. No. 11,000. All right. 11,250. I'll take 11.5, Gregor. 11.5. At 11,500. Out. Thank you very much. at 11,500. Is everybody done? Is everybody sure? At £11,500. It's Gregor's telephone. Final time. Thank you all so much. At 11,500. It's yours, Gregor. Thank you to 6185. Thank you all for your attention today. I will hand you back to Rich. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Bryony. I'll just get the paperwork sorted out here so that we are set up. And I've got my right notes in front of me. Thank you very much, Katie. And we can move on with lot number 465. It is the Singer delivery van. Quintessential, once a common sight and now vanishingly rare, and that very fun Banana Merchant's livery as well. We have got bids coming through on the book at 6, 6.5, 7, 7.5, £8,000 bid. 8,000 for the Singer delivery van. What do we reckon? 8.5, 9,000. 9.5. Bids with you, sir. 9,500. 9,500. Where are we? 10,000. 11,000. 12. 12,000. 12.5 was that? 12.5. 13? 13. You're out, sir. 13,000. You gave it a shot. Are you sure you don't want another 500? 13,000 then, nearer me and selling. Gavel's up. There's no further bids. £13,000 going. Your delivery van, sir. 13,000. And your paddle number is 726. 466 now. Thank you, sir. One of the highlights of today's sale, ladies and gentlemen, the absolutely fabulous Alfa Romeo 6C 1750, eligible for every prestigious car event you could care to name. Stunning Zagato coachwork, and of course, the sport version with the twin cam engine, very advanced, very elegant, and telephones are coming through, but I can start the bidding at 80, 85, 90, 95, 100,000, 110,000 pounds is bid. 110,000. 110,000 telephones waiting. We're at 110. 110,000 pounds. At 110. 110. Telephones holding here. 110. 110. 120. 130. Still here at 130. 140. Good to see you. 150 against you. 150. Still with the book. Against you online, against you on the phones. 150,000. Go another online. What do we think? Gregor is whispering to them. Internet. Offer them 5 online. See if it'll help them. Take another 5 online if it helps you. Don't want you to bid just once, and I don't want you to miss it for a bid. 150,000. 155,000. 160,000. Back with the absentee. Internet. One more. £160,000. There's the car showing in the middle of our sale room here at Beaulieu. It's on your screens here. It's on your screens out there on the World Wide Web. 160,000. We are selling all the way. Make no mistake. 160,000. Any more bids? 165. 170,000. 170,000. You owned it for a moment online. 170,000. 170. 170,000. 170. Looking to the camera. Up there. 170,000. We will call it. Going once at 170,000. Twice. 170,000. Last chance online. Going for the third and final time at £170,000 and selling and sold £170,000, 6098. And on to lot number 467. What a cool thing this is. The forward control Land Rover, most notably offered on behalf of a British Army charity. Saw service in the first Gulf War, running and driving, some recommissioning needed, but we are opening the bidding here. £6,500, £7,000. 7,000. 7,000. 7,000. Are we plugged in? Sorry. Changing co-pilots down here. 7,000 we're in. Bidding we're in at the back. 7,500. Good to see you. 8,000 against you though. 8,500. 8,500 with you. Gregor. Are we on the phone? 8,500 at the back of the room. 9,000 online. 9,500. 9,500. Bids at the back of the room. 10,000 online. 10,500. 10,500. 10,500 standing at the back. 11 online. 11 online. 11,500 back there. Richard's working his magic. Another 500. £11,000. 500. 250. 250. 11,250. Because it's you. 11,250. Internet, same courtesy. 500 if you wish. 11,500 they do. You gave it a shot. Thanks for your bidding. Spend it with me later. £11,500 selling to my internet bidder. There's no further bids. Gavel is up. And it is falling at £11,500. 11,500. Paddle 6, 4, 9, 8. Lot number 468 now. Well, an awful lot of potential in this Lagonda M35 Special. Only 65 or so of these 3.5-litre cars made with the Lagonda engine before Lagonda adopted Meadows power. Powerful special, well priced. And sale room notice, please note, correct chassis number is Z10591 and it is offered without reserve. I have got interest and bidding here with me. £12,000. £12,000. At 12,000, 13,000, 14,000, 15,000, all coming in here at 15,000. 15, 16,000, 17,000. 18,000, 19,000. 20,000. I've got 20,500 that I have to take. 20,500 with the book. 20,500 is bid. Go 21 online. 21 they have. 21 they have. My book's clear. Bids with you online. £21,000. Any more for the Lagonda M35 Special. Showing there. Hope you've had a chance to have a look at it. £21,000. Bids online. Any more? I will sell. Gavel's up. £21,000. Last call. All done. All finished. Fair warning. £21,000. It's going. It's gone. 21,000. 6,522. And 469 now. Another project for you here. Offered without reserve. Important to note, The engine has already been rebuilt, so a big part of the restoration work done already. Awful lot of potential. Where shall we open it? Where should we open it? Well, it's no reserve. We're here to sell it. Start me off at 5,000. Start me off at 5,000. The Alvis 3.5 litre, speed 20. Looking for 5,000 to open. 5,000 we're in. Standing at the back. 5,000 I've got you. 5,000. Well, it's no reserve. We can sell 5,000, the maiden bid. £5,000. Bid me another. £5,000. A lot of potential in the restoration here. 5,000. Any more? At 5,000. Looking to my bidders online. I see you hovering. £5,000. The Alvis project. 5,000. Well, I have to sell. £5,000. Gavel is up and falling. Selling to you, sir, at £5,000. It's going. It's going. Sir? It's gone. 5,000. Your paddle number is 478. 5,000. There we go. 470 now. Well, E-Type time, and these Series 3s seem to get better looking every single year, particularly, of course, with the manual gearbox. Spent a lot of its life in a heated garage, lovingly tucked away, very well preserved, and interest I have coming in here at 20, 22, 25,000 bid. 25,000. 25,000. 25,000, what do we think? 25,000. E-Type motoring, 25,000. 26 I have. 26, 27, 28. 28 all here. I'll take 29, Mark. 28. 29 is next. 28 I have. 28,000. 29's in. 30,000 now. 30,000, still with the book. Against you on the phone, against you online. 30,000. 30,000. What do my bidders think? 30,000. 30,000 pounds. Selling the car, make no mistake. Mark, I was going to tell them I'm selling the car, but they've hung up the phone, which is a pretty universal sign as it goes. 30,000 pounds. Selling the E-Type. Gavel is up, and it is falling at 30,000 pounds and going, gone. 30,000. 6098. 471 now. Coach-built Rolls-Royce elegance for you here. The Silver Cloud 3, not just any example. Coach-built by James Young, ordered new with flag holders on the front and picnic stools on the rear bumper. Very stately indeed. The Silver Cloud 3, long wheelbase saloon, and I can start the bidding. I have to start the bidding here at only 32, 35, 38,000 pounds. 38,000. 38,000. 40,000. 40,000 here on the telephones. 42,000. Good to see you. 42. Got you here. 42,000. 42,000. Telephones waiting as well. 42,000. Connecting problems on the phone over there. It's all right. We can get the line back. 42,000 is the bid.
No, 43.
43,000. Why not? 43. 44, sir? 44. 45. 46. 46,000 here. Trying to get a phone line back down here. Holding the bid at 46,000. I've got you, sir. We need to give the phone bidders a fair shake. 46,000. 47? 47. 47. Telephone's in. You're shaking your head, sir. Sir. It's the only one I've got today. Will you spend it with me later? I'll find you something else. 47,000. Telephone's here. 47. 48,000. 48,000 now. 48,000. 49,000. New bidder. Standing at the back. 49,000. 49,000. What do they think on your phone, Freddie? 49,000. 50,000. Another one, sir? 50,000. Sir, one more? Another 1,000. 51,000. 51. 51,000. Freddie. 51,000. It's with you, sir. $51,000. Deliberations going on down here. 51. It's with you, sir. I think they're doing the currency conversions down here. Save it for the nation. 51,000. We're all right to hold. It's not exactly pocket change. 51,000. I'm selling the car. £51,000. I'm selling the car. Make no mistake, sir. My friend by the Alfa there. I'm selling the gentleman here at £51,000. Gavel is up, and it is falling at £51,000. Your car, sir, 480. Well done. Lot number 472 now. Well, Rolls-Royce again, and this first car from the collection of the late Barry Pook of Pook's Motoring Books, of course. The 20 horsepower Brome de Ville showing here on my left in the sale room. Recommissioned for the sale, and I believe genuine, circa 16,000 miles from new. Fabulous Brewster coachwork, original coachwork, looking very handsome here at Beaulieu. Take a look at it in the sale room here. Online, take a look at your screens, and I will start the bidding here at 17, 18, 19, 20,000 pounds bid. 20,000, 20,000, 20,000. The Rolls-Royce 20 horsepower, Brome de Ville, 20,000, 20,000, 22,000, 25,000, 25,000, 25,000. Come back to me online, 25,000. You owned it for a moment online. 25,000. 25,000. What do we reckon? Are we coming back online? Offer them 26 online. Offer them 26 if it helps them. We are here to help. 25 is the bid. 26 if it helps you online. 26,000, it does. 26 is the bid. 26. Thinking time down here. 26,000. Selling the car, ladies and gentlemen. 26,000. Any more bids? I am selling. £26,000. Take a look at the car. Another 1,000 if it helps, but at £26,000 it's selling. It's sold, 26,000. And that is paddle 6560. And lot number 473, another car from this fabulous collection. Alvis Speed 20, Charlesworth Saloon. Been in the family since 1971. Very capable, very elegant, and running as well, although some further recommissioning required. Outstandingly original. And I have got interest and bidding carrying me all the way here. 11, 12, 13, 14, £15,000 bid. 15,000 for the Alvis Speed 20. 15,000. 15, 16,000, 17,000. 18,000, 19,000. 20,000, 21,000. 22,000. My book's clear. Bids with you, sir. 22,000. Seated at the back. 22,000. Any more bids? The book is out. The room is in. It's a Beaulieu bid. £22,000. Gavel's up. And I'm selling. Any more bids? Selling to you, sir. £22,000. Your car, sir. 489. 22,000. 489. Well done. You will not be disappointed with that. 474. Alvis again from the Pook collection. This one, the Tourer Speed 20, bought way back in 1972. Also running. A little further recommissioning needed, but interest I have coming through at 17, 18, 19,000, £20,000 bid. 20,000. 20,000. Sir, do you want to complete the set? Keep both of them together. 20,000's the bid. 20,000. 20,000. 22,000. 25,000. 25,000. Still here. 25,000. 25,000. Selling the car. 25,000. Sir, another Alvis? Go very well with the first one. 25,000. Selling then to my bidder. £25,000. Any more bids? Gavel's up and falling at £25,000. Sold 25,000. 6098. Lot number 475. Well, last lot in this collection, the Austin 12. Outstandingly original car here. Preservation looks and owned for some 55 years as well. Bids I have coming through. Saving time. 8, 9, £10,000. £10,000. At 10,000, 11,000, 12,000. 12,000 for the Austin 12. The Tourer, £12,000. 12,000 bid me 13. 12,000. We're selling all the way. 12,000, 13,000, 14,000. 14,000. What do we reckon? 14,500, 15,000. 15,000, 16,000. All here. It's coming online. It's coming in the room. It's everywhere. 16,000. 17,000. 18,000. Internet. 18,000. Still with the book. 18,000. £18,000. What do we think? One more online, or I sell to my absentee bidder at £18,000. All done. All finished. Last call at £18,000. Last chance online. 18,000. That is 6098. Lot number 476. Well, sometimes you might wish you had a time machine and could go back to 1979 and buy a car brand new. I don't have a time machine, but what I do have is an MG Midget that was never registered and has covered less than 50 miles from new. It is in incredible condition. Little serum notice, please note the correct chassis number, GAN6 218113-G. Car is unregistered with 45 miles showing on the odometer. And the final paragraph of our description is incorrect. Offered with its original bill of sale and period correspondence to corroborate the unregistered status and the mileage. And well, with that little notice out of the way, I can start the bidding here at £15,000. £15,000 is the maiden offer. 15,000. Brand new, unregistered MG Midget. 15,000. Find another. 15,000. 15,000. Good to see you. 15,000. 16,000. 16,000. 17,000. 17,000. 17,000. What do we reckon? Go another. 17,000. Any more for the MG? 17,000. Any more bids? Gavel is up. £17,000. Any more bids? Fair warning to you. 17,000. Gavel's up. And it's falling. 17,000. 17,000. Not quite enough on that one. Lives to fight another day. Lot number 477. Well, very smart Alvis here. The Crested Eagle Saloon. Well looked after by CMC and subsequently Red Triangle. 6-cylinder engine. Synchromesh gearbox. Very advanced for their time. And some £15,000 spent in the last year. Bidding I have coming through here on my screen. 11, 12, £13,000. 13,000. 13,000. What do we think? 13,000. 13,000. 1936 Crested Eagle Saloon. 13,000. 13,000 pounds. 14,000. 14,000. 14,000. 500. 500 now. 500. 500. 15,000. 500. 15,500. Go another. All happening here in front of me. 15,500. 15,500. 16,000. 16,000. Go another. One more might do it. £16,000. Any more bids? 16,000. Gavel is up. Online, are you in or are you out? £16,000. Gavel's up and falling. 16,000. 16,000. Same as the last. Lot number 478. E-Type time again. And the Series 2 this time. Looking very smart here in dark blue. Matching chassis and engine numbers. As well, lovely patinated interior. Coming from a very good home. Correct chassis number, 1R20287. Just get that right. And we have interest and bidding coming in here at 15, 16, 17, £18,000. At £18,000 is the offer for the E-Type. 18,000. 18,000. 18,000. What do we reckon? E-Type motoring at 18,000. 18,000. Just getting the screens up to date. 18,000. There we are. 18,000. 19,000. There's the offer. 20,000. 20,000. 22,000. 22,000. Internet. You're in. 22,000. Two of you out there online. 22,000. Offer them 23 if it helps them online. 23 if it helps you online. 23 it does. 23,000. 24,000. 24,000. One more online. 24,000. 25,000. 25,000. All happening on bonhamscars.com. 25,000. 26,000. 26,000. 26,000. Internet, come back to me. 26,000. Take a look at the car showing here on the screens. 26,000. 26,000. 26,000. I will sell £26,000. Fair warning to you online. I'm selling the car. Last chance. £26,000. E-Type motoring. 26,000. And going. Gone. 26,000. 6083. Lot number 479 has unfortunately been withdrawn, so we move on to lot number 480. Well, obviously I couldn't open a Triumph 2000 Roadster without talking about Bergerac. One for your Bergerac dreams, but incredibly smart condition, this car. Hope you've had a look. This one does indeed stand out. 1949 year of this car. Wasn't on the title, but it is a 1949 car. And telephones coming through and bids on the book. I have got £8,000, £9,000, £10,000. £10,000 at 10,000 for the Triumph. 11,000, 12,000. 12,000 against you. Go 13. 13,000. 13,000. My bids are clear. 13,000 is here. Telephones. Now is your chance. 14's online. 15,000. 15 in the room. What do we reckon? Telephone, are we coming in? Online, are we coming back? Bids in the room. 16 online. 17,000, new place. 18,000 here. 18,000 here. Sir, go 19. 18 is here. 19,000. 20,000. 20 is back. 21. 20,000 holding here. 21 if they wish online or in the room. 20,000 I've got you here. What do we reckon? Telephones? Are we coming in? Speak now or forever hold your peace. 20,000 is here. Any more bids? You're just pulling a face at me, Mark. I need a yes or no. That's a no. 20,000 here. Selling. You sure, sir? He's sure. 20,000. It's going. It's going. It's gone. Your car, sir. 484. 20,000. Lot number 481. Well, winter is coming. Long nights with nothing to do but sit in front of the telly. And who would want to do that when you could be piecing together a Jaguar E-Type shaped jigsaw puzzle? Part restored by JD Classics, rebuilt engine there, and a lot of bodywork done as well. There are about 8 boxes of spares with this car. There's wheels, there's glass, there's bumpers, there's trim bits. I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun working it all out. It's here to sell. It's no reserve. I have to sell it, and I have to start the bidding. I have to start the bidding at £2,000. 2,022, 25. 25 here. 28, 3,000. 32, 35. 38, 4,000. They're coming from everywhere now. 4,000. 42, 45. 48, 5,000. 55. Gentlemen, right at the back by the Renault. 55, 6,000 online. 6,000 online. 6.5, nearer me. 6.5, took here. Internet trying to come in. 7,000 online. 7,000 online. 7.5, in the room. 8,000. 8.5. 8.5 and holding. 9,000 online. 9.5. 10,000 online. 11,000. 12,000. 13,000. 14,000. 15,000. 16,000. 17,000. 18,000. 18.5. I'll do it. 18.5. You came all the way to Beaulieu. Least I can do is give you a half bid. 18.5. 19 online. 19.5. 20,000. 20.5. 20,500. We get that plugged in on the screens. If we can get that plugged in, see you. 20,500. There it is. 21 online. So, you gave it a good shot. One more. New bidder at the back. 21.5. 21.5. 22. 22.5. 23. 23 here. 23.5. 23.5. 24. 500. 25. 500. 26. 500. 27. 500. 28. 500. 29. 500. 30,000. You go 31, sir. 31. 32. 33, is that? 33. 34. Sir, you came all this way to Beaulieu. 34 is online. We'll even help you load the spares in your van. Is that 35? 34.5? We'll do it. 34.5. 35 online. You gave it a shot, sir. Thank you anyway. £35,000. The bid is online. The E-Type project there. 35,000. Is he quite sure, David? Is he quite sure? $500. 35,000. He's holding, he's on the phone. Talk to the bank manager. 35,000. 500. 36 online. You gave it a very good shot, sir. Thank you anyway. £36,000 selling to my internet bidder. Are all my other bidders out? £36,000. It's going, it's going, it's gone. 36,000. That is sold online, 6125. And a big thank you to my underbidders as well. My job would be no fun at all without an underbidder. Well, 482 now. After that fun, we have offered some Bentley specials over the years, and this one is very special indeed. Based off a 3.5-litre Derby Bentley. Fiberglass bodywork with wood additions to it, definitely a lot of potential. So notice here, upon inspection, the bodywork is largely constructed of fiberglass. The wooden panels have been attached using adhesive. Photographic record of the transformation is currently missing and is sold strictly as viewed. But interest and bidding I have at 16, 17, 18,000 pounds. At 18,000. There's the bidder, 18,000. 18,000 on the book, 18,000, 18,000, 19,000, 20,000. 20,000 now. 20,000. 20,000 pounds, 22,000, 25,000. 25,000, selling all the way. Ladies and gentlemen, 25,000. 25,000, we are selling. Make no mistake. The Derby Bentley Special showing there, here at Beaulieu, £25,000, all done, all finished, last call, at 25. 25,000, paddle 6098. Lot number 483 now. Well, another restoration project for your winter evenings. The aluminium-bodied Bristol 405 saloon, no reserve, here to be sold. Aluminium bodywork, engine not present, but I'm sure we can find something to power it in the future. It's no reserve. I have to sell it. Will you start me at 1,000? Will you start me at £1,000? To open. Looking for £1,000. 1,000. Surely now. 1,000. What about 500? 500 for the Bristol. 500, surely. Freddie, I'm sure you can stump up 500. Bit of you? Looking for 500. I've been offered 100 online, and it's no reserve. I have to take it. 100 is the offer. And I will sell if there's no better bid. £100. I have to sell. It's without reserve. 110. 110 took in the room, not them online. 110. Good to see you. 110. You might be taking home a Bristol. I hope you've got a trailer. 110. It's with you in the room. Are we selling? Internet? I saw you trying to come in. Are you coming back? Selling? £110. 120. 130. 130. Surely now. 130. 130. Well, 140. 140. 150. 150. 150. Selling all the way. 100. 160. 170. Need snappy bidding online. 180. 190. 200. And 20. 220 here. Well, selling all the way. Gavels up and falling. £220. Your car, sir. 220, 863. Well, 484. Everyone needs to own a Mini, and how about one as a blank canvas to restore as you see fit? Mini light wheels there, and no reserve. And again, who'll start me off at 500 for a little Mini? Looking for 500. What do we reckon? 500. It's got an engine and everything. £500, surely. 500. I've been offered 200. 200 I'm taking. 200 I'm taking. It has to be sold. 220. You've got the bid, Tom? Go and say hello. There you are. 220. 220. Well, beats my instruction. 220. Your Mini, sir, at the moment. Next bid's 250. 250. 280. 250 on the telephone. £250. Has to be sold. It's no reserve. 280 online. 300 next. 300. 300. With you at 300. Internet, are you in or are you out? I'm selling to my telephone bidder at £300. Fair warning. Last call, £300 and going. 320. 350 next. 350. 350 on the telephone against you online. What do we think? £350. Mini, fabulous restoration project. Learn mechanicking on it. Restore it yourself. DIY, £350. 380. 400. 400. With a telephone. Going to have to hurry you online. We are selling £400. 420. 450. 450. Internet, are you in? Are you out? £450. My gavel's up, and it's falling. 480. 500. 500. Need some snappy bidding online. 500. With the telephone. Looking to the camera there. £500. Bid me another. 550. 600. 'Mini's going to the telephone at the moment. £600. Gavel is up, and it is falling. £600 going once, going twice. 650. 700. 750. 800. 850. 900. 950. 1,000. That's what we call the hard way. 1,000. 1,000 there. Online, are we coming back? Am I selling? £1,000. Last call. Fair warning. Selling the Mini. £1,000. It's going. It's going. It's gone. 1,100. 1,000. 1,100 is the paddle. 1,000 is the hammer price. And, well, the last lot in today's sale. I am a big fan of these Alfa Romeos. The GTV6. Very rare in right-hand drive, original colours and in single ownership for some 26 years. Bidding I have coming in here. Well, 775, 8,000, 8,500, £9,000 is the bid at 9,000. At 9,000, GTV6, what do we reckon? 9,500, 9,500 I've got you, 10,000 against you. 11, 11,000, 11,000. 11,000. Freddie, what does your telephone think? 11,000 there. 11,000. Good to see you. 11,000. Online, I see you hovering. 11,000. What do we think? 11,000. 11,000. 11,000. 12,000. Half. 12,500. 12,500. 12,500. It's against you online. It's here in the room at Beaulieu. 12,500. 13,500. 13,500. Thank you online. 13.5. What do we think down here? 13.5. Well, selling the car. 13.5. £13,500. Selling the car. Gavel is up. And it is falling. £13,500. Made no mistake online. Selling in the room. 13.5. 13.5. Paddle number 255. Well, all that remains to say is a very big thank you to, of course, the Beaulieu team here. Thank you. The Bonhams team that makes these sales happen, the department, the client services, the road crew, and most importantly, to you, the bidders, out here, online and in the room. Thank you very much.